do it.
We are live. No,
All
I can't.
right. I guess that's what it is. Okay, let me refresh. Oh, hey. Yeah, there we go. All right. So that's look good. Wait, let me see if I can hear me. Let's see. Um, I don't. I can't hear me on YouTube. Maybe it's because I'm on the same machine.
Oh no, you're gonna. It's no. If you mute yourself, it's gonna. If you don't mute yourself, it's gonna echo. So you probably that's
Yeah.
probably why you can hear
So
it too.
I muted YouTube. So that's what that is.
Yeah.
Um, but whatever the case,
Cool.
cool.
Cool. All right.
This is what's up.
All right. All right.
All
All right.
So
right.
So
I'll,
all right,
I'll do that
folks. Here
next
we are
next
with the
next time.
Who All Gonna Be Here Nerdcast podcast toy discussion group. Yeah.
So
All
next
right. So
next
here in the
time. My bad. I
sorry.
was talking to Tony.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was telling Tony, thanks. Next time I'll do that.
Okay. You could use my story, like reshare that. That would probably help as well too.
I ain't doing that, Tony.
So folks, here in the building, we got well, I guess today I'm your host, Mage TV, and then we got my brother Ayani Matrix, aka Tony Main. We've also got brother Petty Flex, aka or rather brother Samuel Stratton, aka brother Petty Flex.
Yes,
And then of
yes,
course, last but
yes.
never least, we got brother Falcon in the building with the
Most of
quick
the time.
silent flex.
Most of the time.
Uh,
So,
My bad.
fellas,
I'm
what's
trying to work out this.
Solid
uh,
flex.
what's how's it been this past week? Any any pickups?
uh, pretty good. I think everybody. I got my pickups on screen, and that's courtesy of
Oh, where
my
you got Supergirl?
yes,
Oh shoot!
Peeking
Holy
in.
yeah,
crap. That's
Damn.
cool. That's cool. You got
yeah,
Supergirl.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
kind of nice.
Courtesy of my petty brother in arms, brother Falcon. I got
MVP, baby.
Firestorm.
MVP.
I mean, I can show some of my pickups. I got a
Nobody
bunch.
cares about you right now, Tony. We're talking about Sam.
I got a
Yeah,
whole
There's the
yeah,
bunch.
MVP. That's muchly and very petty.
yeah. Now he said. So the thing was, I got out, and then I get a message from an unknown source. It says, "Hey." No, I got a message. Well, I was out and I was going to Target because I was determined to find Firestorm.
Hmm.
Because my thing was, I was gonna find Firestorm, and then I was gonna sit low for the rest of the weekend because I was like, I didn't want to spend too much.
Hmm.
Well, first thing first, I got Supergirl. I got Supergirl for like
16.
basically no, I got it for cheaper than 16.
Oh, okay.
So, because I had $1 thing at Target.
Word.
So mine came to like basically about $7.
Nice.
So I did that, but my mindset was to not spend too much money this weekend. But 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 I did say I was going if I found Firestorm, he was a definite hit. So anyway, the whole thing was I went to Target and I'm doing my thing, looking for Firestorm, asking these cats. And the guy said, "Well, hold on. It says we got 5. Let me go in the back." As I'm doing this cat Rashad messaged me and says, "Hey, I got one right here." He was like, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh man," but see, I'm trying to use my little 20. I got like a 25% off at Target too, so I'm like, I want to try to get it for the low. And then, I didn't know if Rashad was gonna be there. He was trying to leave, he got to get out of there. So I'm just like waiting for this dude to come back and everything like this. And then he just so happened coming back came back and said, "No, I don't have it." Just as Rashad says, "Hey, they got one. I can get it and go on and we can meet up somewhere." I was like, yeah, go on and run it. So yeah.
Right.
Because at first I was just like, nah, let me see if and I did tell him, I said, nah,
You sure
I'm
did.
going away. And then I'm kind of
Sure
glad
did.
that he did. I'm kind of glad that he gone and gave me a little push with it.
Yeah. So to my side, I was doing some delivery for Amazon Flex out in Lebanon,
Mm.
and I'm getting close to the end of the shift. I'm thinking, man, I should run by Walmart while I'm out here. And I was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. There's nothing at Walmart I want. And I was like, man, the first place I saw McFarlane's collector's editions was at Books A Million. And I said, there's a band right next to in Mount Juliet on my way back. Let me swing by there and see if they just happen to have Firestorm.
Bam.
Yep.
There he was.
And there it was. I couldn't go. It wasn't the first thing I saw. I got something else from there, but that was one of the things I saw there, and I was like, man, what's the chances? And so my first thought was I should buy them, not even tell Sam. And during the live, I'll just have him sitting over here like, hey, I got something for you, you know.
My
But then, but then,
Yes,
but then,
how
then my-
Chun Li wasn't even available while Dr. was sitting there on the damn desk. Yeah, she ain't really dropped yet,
but then when I was like, nah, man, he probably ordered them, and I would have kept them anyway. But I was gonna buy them and be like, hey, look what I got for you. But I'll get them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we
Well,
had somebody comment.
Bird?
Kalina using the thumbnail. I was like, hi.
Well,
Okay. Comments,
man,
okay, there's comments. Hey, okay, I can see the comments.
what?
how can you see the comments? You can see the comments while you're still on the screen.
Yeah,
No.
Hang on, let me see.
yeah.
I
Oh,
can't.
on YouTube.
Mhm.
Oh, you on YouTube?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I
I
can.
was gonna. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I would get on YouTube on the TV. Oh dang.
So then we met up at Great Escape to do the exchange, right?
Yeah.
And we walking through Great Escape. I'm already spent like my quota for the week. Like at least I thought I did.
The quota.
I don't have a quota. That's a lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a budget, man.
I don't have a
Yeah.
budget. I'm lying. I don't have a budget. I don't know why I
But
said
if you
that
want
lie.
to stretch that,
I don't have a budget. But anyway, we walking through it, and there's this guy, Man Bat, back there, and Sam goes, man, there's Man Bat for $12. I was like, man, I don't want to spend any more money. I've already spent enough this week. He said, it's only $12 though.
It's $12.
It's only $12.
It's
And that's
only
all he kept
$12.
saying. He kept saying. And old dude behind the counter even brought it over there to us and put it in my hand.
Yeah.
It's only $12.
It's only $12.
Okay.
It's $12. Well, is Mage frozen? I think Mage is frozen.
No, he ain't frozen.
He's not.
No,
He's frozen on my screen.
He's
Is
not
he
frozen.
just playing?
He looks frozen, but he's still hosting.
He ain't frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, he froze, but we're still streaming.
froze.
No way. I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was messing around.
No, because I didn't see any kind of blink or anything like that. That's
I was like, man, he holding it good.
yeah. Now, if he was like if Mage was playing, I'd have had to give him applause on that one.
Oh man, I can't believe how's the host gonna freeze and leave?
No, but that's the thing. We're still good. We're still
It's still
here.
good. It's all good. Man, I was gonna go to. Oh, let's see. We got another message here. Hold on.
What?
Mage froze.
Yeah.
Celebrating
So,
10
yeah.
years. Oh, that's cool.
He said his whole thing froze and went blank. That's funny. He
Yeah.
should be able to jump right back in, though, right?
Yeah, he should be able to. All he's got to do is just come back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So man, I've spent this whole afternoon trying to figure out how to get this dude to stand
Excuse me.
up, man. This is the first McFarlane figure I've used, but I've never had one that the joints are this loose. Like
Yeah,
they're
it is.
loose.
That is
I'm like,
weird.
man, this is really. I don't know who had this beforehand.
But he played
Oh
the
my
hell.
God.
He played with.
This thing.
Yeah,
is
he
like-
played with that joint hard.
Man, for real. I'm like, there was no love and care to this thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Rashad, I sit here and I went on and picked up that Robin. Did you ever pick up that Robin? The
What
one
Robin?
with the original colors? McFarlane. The one with the original colors, not the red. Not as homage to Superman.
You said Robin. Which Robin?
Uh-huh.
Tim Drake or Dick
Yeah,
Grayson?
Tim Drake. Tim Drake. Tim Drake. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
oh,
Tim Drake.
okay. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So look
yeah.
what I found. So I don't know if you can see it, but look at the head.
Oh wow.
It's black. It's a different head.
It's a different head. It's the
Yeah.
Robin, but he has the same skin tone and everything. Like
Was
it's
it
an
a
exact man.
was
So
it
maybe
was it
they
a
repainted him?
platinum
No,
edition one? It
no,
wasn't?
this is this is Robin from the video game. The
That's
head.
interesting. They
Oh.
repainted him to
So
match the
now,
figure.
no, it's an exact match. I wonder, and I
Oh.
mean, and he looks so much better than the Robin with the rouge on his face. So
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. What Mage sending us a message. Hold on. Excuse me.
okay.
Oh, okay. That was both of y'all. Never mind.
hmm
That was Tony and Mage going back and forth.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of enjoying this Robin a little bit more now.
Oh, it worked? Yeah, I haven't messed with it in
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing like because I got Impulse and I got Superboy,
Mhm.
and then I had Supergirl, which all right. So she is okay. So okay. So you see this right?
The skirt
Like
or the
yes,
legs?
the skirt and the leg.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the legs I could give a pass. The
Yeah,
skirt
that's what I
I
was thinking.
cannot.
The skirt
The-
needs
Oh,
the
the-
slit.
You got the
And-
same
well-
problem I do with some of my fakes, man.
Well, it's just the whole thing. Like, look, it's just like that is just it's a diaper. It's not even. It's like a complete diaper. It's like look how
Mhm.
her hips are.
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, now I am enjoying her as far as having a Cars Zor-El, and just spacing out with Supergirl.
Right.
But as far as just thinking about it, I'd be like, man, they could have did so much better with this. Like he messed up the leg. I don't know how. Don't know why.
Don't know why either.
But then the skirt is the thing that really kind of like. I mean,
It
I could
should've-
cut it.
If anything, that should have been the cloth goods. part.
Yeah, that could have been exactly. Thank you. Okay, we understand. Thank you. I needed to know that I was not the only one thinking that. That was the one thing. And then he honestly should have kept the cape being cloth good and the skirt being cloth good, and
Yeah.
he would have actually had a winner. He would have
been a
had.
banger.
Would have.
Yeah. So yeah. Now, please tell me that you did not get that Hawkman this week.
Thank you for coming to the stream.
Hawkman?
Uh-huh.
Hawkman I got last week.
Enjoy the movie
Okay.
when you watch it.
Yeah. I had them last time.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, so I must say this, and I'll probably be done. All right. Because I want you to be able to hear this too. I forgot any and everything that you did have last week. Rashad, because if you actually pulling a launch pad McQuack and crashing so hard.
Man.
I mean, honestly, really, Rashad, you don't even have enough ground to make a shot at Tony. You really don't.
Yeah, I do. I always have ground to make a shot at Tony.
I mean,
Always.
really, he said always.
I shoot shots at Tony always.
Tony ain't even thinking about you, man.
Hey, so I got Hawkman out here because this Batman Who Laughs version, I thought they were going to do the wing because this dude came out a long time ago, right? I thought as soon as I got this guy, I thought this is how they were going to do wings for Hawkman and Hawkgirl. At that time, I was like, this is perfect because it has the right here, has a joint right here, right? That goes up and down, It goes back and forth. It can
That's pretty
rotate,
nice.
but then also it has the joint articulate right there. So
Mhm.
it's
Right.
like, man, I so
I
thought
th-
that's how they were going to do the wings. I was like, that
Nope.
was just perfect. And so what I'm
But
going to do, what I'm going to do is
you
see if
can
I can
switch.
take the wings off of here and put them on that one.
That
You
sounds like a
can.
good idea.
Uh,
Yeah,
not to spoil it, but it
Uh-huh.
has been done.
it has been done.
But
Cool.
and it looks 300% better. 300% better.
That's
So,
good.
but you'll see it. You'll see
Yeah, cool. Because when I was so excited to get them, one, and then I saw what they did. I'm like, those are the wings he had for Redeemer.
it.
I'm like, I'm gonna get it just because I like the fig, and I was like, I can just swap the wings out if I need to.
I might go back and I might get Hawkman. I'll have to go
Yeah.
look for him.
Yeah. As soon as I saw them, I
Ah,
got them because they had like 3 at the
yeah.
White
Hey, Brother
Bridge.
Sam,
Yeah,
like
White
how
Bridge
I
Road.
like how your table looks like a holographic heads up display.
Oh.
That's
Oh, that's cool. It
They
does.
got
I
me
don't
for a
even
second.
know.
I'm like, dang, what he got going? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but that's it. I'm looking at the Supergirl movie. So,
Oh, okay.
what,
So,
what Supergirl movie?
huh?
The old one,
What
right?
Supergirl movie?
Was it? Yeah, the animated one.
Oh,
You
with
ain't
the
seen that
Legion?
one?
Legion
Yeah,
of
with the
Superheroes?
Legion. Yeah, with
Yeah,
the Legion
oh,
of Superheroes.
That one was pretty good.
So it is pretty good. It makes me want them to do the Legion of Superhero figures. I would love for him to do that.
I,
I mean,
I
like,
would
okay,
love
so
them to do some more Legion of Superheroes in the Young Justice art style because you saw in the
mhm.
most recent season,
Yeah,
this
the one with
weird season that
Superboy.
was all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, they look
they
good, man.
they look
I ain't
good.
like
It
how
look
I don't like how
well.
they doing the Zod family. I don't
Well,
like how they
Yeah.
okay.
doing.
I will go. I will say, and I'll let you try to change my mind, but I will say that Young Justice, from its inception to the end of it, was one of the best. Not next to Justice League or anything like that, but one of the best series that they did have. Like, it wasn't Justice League or Justice League Unlimited level. It was, like, I would say one of the 3, but it was good. Like, I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed Brave and the Bold. I enjoyed it more than like the Batman and all that because
I
it
have
gave.
I have nothing
Uh-huh.
to change.
Okay, I just like I
I
said,
see no changes needed. No, I'm
yeah,
with you
that
100% there. Now,
that
Justice League and Unlimited, those are
uh-huh,
truly the gold standard.
yeah, those are
Those,
the standards.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you could flip them on at any time and just let them
and
play
you
in the
will be
background.
content, right? That's the thing. Like, I did that. I cleaned the garage last week. And so what I did is first I started off looking at Transformers. Well, I had Transformers the movie playing, but then after that, I had the Justice League Unlimited. I had the shows on DVD.
Mhm.
So, and
Oh,
I had
physical
the
DVD.
yeah. And so I just turned around and popped them in
Yeah,
and let them play while I was
that's
cleaning
what's
up,
up.
and I was
That's what's
good.
up. Yep, yep.
I need to start doing more of that, man. Getting stuff on DVD versus relying on streaming services.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
because it
Because
makes it people they'll remove stuff online and you're like, well, I gotta go find a copy.
yeah, because
Well,
my
I
boy
just do it.
Tavares does that, man. He
Yeah.
doesn't. He buys everything. Every movie comes out that he likes, he goes gets it straight off
You say
Yeah.
Tavares be doing
Tavares.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
I do it because I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm just saying
Think
it's a good idea because
Mhm.
somebody else posted like a meme saying, yeah, you're mad because Netflix kicked it off the streaming service.
Right.
I got
I
I got
got
it
it.
right here.
But this,
I got it
but
right
this
here.
Blu-ray still spinning.
It still work. No, I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what,
Yeah,
man? I need
and
to
that
start
makes
Why you
doing
think
that
he
too.
got a PS4 and 5, man?
But what were you
Yeah.
gonna say, Sam?
No, I was saying, like because we had AT&T, and when AT&T went down,
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh
that's all I
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if you've seen it, Rashad, but like I had all those movies. I got all these movies, so yeah, that's all I do is when that move when like and sometimes I just like it. Sometimes it's better to fall asleep to the DVD player
Yeah.
because my DVD player will shut off when my TV shuts off.
Okay.
So and
Okay.
it's fine, but yeah, like I know tonight that's all I'm gonna be playing, and that's all I'm going to sleep off of
You're
Justice League,
going
and I'm
to
gonna
sleep.
yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and start it when Supergirl went to Cadmus and Superman had to end up fighting what's his name? Captain Atom.
Captain
Yeah.
Adam. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite episodes, man. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
episodes, man.
So
He's like, get your hands off him. He's Justice League.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. So
That's one of my favorite episodes. That one and
now what
all the ones with the questions episode.
yeah, oh
Yo,
yeah, the
Those
ones the
two.
hey
question.
man, I don't know why the question
He's
hasn't
coming
been
out.
made into a series.
Oh,
DC
you know what?
got
I would
every
love
character.
go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm just
I was
gonna
say DC
co-sign.
got every character they own at their disposal, man.
Mhm.
They could.
I want to see that live. That would be a nice live action.
It sure would be.
That would.
It would be a
And man,
nice.
be.
I honestly,
A nice
I
little,
honestly think they. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I've been talking more than you have.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that like these DC shows, like specifically Titans and Doom Patrol. Come on, man, they've crossed over a little bit, and I think they even crossed over with Stargirl. They just sprinkled a little Stargirl in there. I'm like,
Sam, is that you playing the
So-
game, man?
No, he's
I'm
watching
not-
a movie.
I'm watching
No?
the movie.
Oh,
I'm
I
watching
heard the
movie.
click, clack, clack. I'm like, somebody playing the game. Or is that
No,
Tony?
that's
I was trying to get
that's
out some stuff.
Ah, that was Tony.
Tony's getting his figure out. Yeah.
All right.
I'm doing some stupid ASMR.
like May just talking, and all I hear is I'm like,
Yeah.
man, come on, man. May's trying to
Hey,
talk, man. I can't hear nothing he's saying.
no
I
respect
didn't-
whatsoever.
No respect.
The
This man-
disrespect is real.
This man is facilitating our live, and you just shutting him out.
All I
I
heard.
didn't fell out the whole internet twice.
Yeah, but like May just saying, and that's just so true. Yes, like DC has so much potential to do. Like I said, they're too busy trying to keep up with Marvel. When DC hands down has the best animated, the best animated catalog. What they do because they go to the writers that wrote the books.
Honestly,
And
I kind of think they got better characters overall.
I love DC.
And
Yeah,
not saying that Marvel got trash characters, but comparatively, DC's characters are.
yeah.
You
DC
know,
characters are they're more in depth. They're more like it's more real stakes. Marvel has yet to make a story where there were really big stakes. Like right now, the only thing that has big stakes is their whole anything they do with the X-Men. Anything that they're doing with the X-Men has big consequences behind every move that is made.
Yeah, X-Men kind of goes from major event to major event to major event, man.
That's because all this shit is major.
These cats don't get they don't get no.
They don't get a break. They don't get no break. Like I said, it is something about it. It sucks for them, but that's what makes them good. But like I said, but yeah, man, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Man, I just I really wish that they would do an animated Stormwatch, and they could introduce the romantically inclined Batman and Superman. They could introduce them in an animated show, and it would work because the way their powers work and stuff. They could really cut loose, like, because all of them are some weird characters. Like, I guess a possible equivalent to them would be, or over in Marvel would be Next Wave.
Yeah,
So they kind of like exist exist or their base is slightly out of phase with current reality or something. It's like Storm Watch. They are like just outside of the dimensional boundary. It's really cool.
Well, I love so I love
really?
Wildcats anyway. So Wildcats is always my thing. But for them to because they're of course they're in the same universe. So Stormwatch, and well, Stormwatch, any of the Youngbloods, Wildcats, Spawn, that's all in that universe. I would love seeing that DC owns the rights once again to all of this. They could do this. They could go as far as to say, hey, we can put this out there, and if it falls, it falls. Because guess what? We really are not doing too much with these guys. Wildcats just now started to pick up. They have their own book. They're back in the thing again.
They're like issue
And
20 something or something like that.
yeah, and they mostly deal with Batman. Like they're in Batman's realm. So like they are like they're dealing with the Crows, and the Crows are really hot after them because of the simple fact that that's how they ended up. All their business got put out there, like because Wildcats have been working behind the scenes like for the longest, and that's how they played it in DC. They've been working for the longest behind the scenes, and so they messed with the Crows, and so the Crows turned around and just like put them on blast. But yeah, I like I said, I like that. I would love for them to do Youngblood. I would love for them to do Stormwatch, because Stormwatch, Martian Manhunter was part of that.
Yeah, he was.
So yeah, so that would be cool. I think that they have the capability to like pretty much blow a lot of things out of the water.
I'm with you. Man.
But hey, we just here.
Hey, look, man, we gonna consume it, whatever they put out. We gonna consume it. Huh?
Yeah.
I just, in my opinion, I think Marvel, they need to do something like this. That's the main thing, but they're not going to, because they
say it again. Say it again, Tony. You even though you have been rudely interrupting Mage, and I had to, but you've been having all this background music going on. But say again what you said, because you were rudely interrupted by the young man on the other side.
All I'm saying is that Marvel needs to raise the stakes, but they're not going to, because they can't right now write themselves out of the corner they put them into themselves.
That's why they're gonna reboot.
Are you talking about the movies or the comics or both?
Like, no, comics, they seem to be in a weird up and down place, so I just leave those alone. Movies wise, they are totally written themselves into a freaking corner.
Yeah.
There's no way around that.
Speaking of the movies, have any of y'all seen the Marvels?
No.
Yeah, I'm going Sunday.
Yeah, Lil Mama wants to go check it out tomorrow, so we'll probably go do that since ain't no karate tomorrow, and yeah, we're gonna go check it out, man. I mean, come on now, you know how I do, man. I've seen the end. I've seen the mid-credit scene.
Yeah.
I've seen I've seen all the spoiler reviews.
You know what? Okay, so and I enjoyed. I was okay with Miss Marvel, the first one. I am actually okay.
Yeah, me too.
I am okay with Brie Larson being Miss Marvel. I have nothing against that.
Me too.
I do not like how they're trying to pivot and make her an essential player. Like she is in the book, she's an essential player. Yeah. But in the movies, she's not an essential player because she is never really in that universe. She's never really there.
Yeah, she ain't never in that part of the galaxy. She was
right. She was not. And when I say that universe, I mean she wasn't there like for the major stuff that happened. She didn't come into.
So I read an article that the Russo brothers did that because they were afraid of making her.
I don't know.
Let me turn my phone.
You said afraid of what, sir?
There's an echo.
Well, there
Echo?
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it me?
It might be.
Might be. Hey, turn the volume down on your phone and see what happens.
But
Let's
then he ain't
see.
gonna be able to.
Hang on, I can cut it down. Let's see. How about now?
Let's try.
Let's see. Nope, don't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
sounds better.
I
Yeah.
think you got it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I cut it down low.
Nice.
But
Uh,
go ahead, as you
But
were
no,
saying,
I
sir.
read an article saying that they were afraid that having Miss Marvel, I'm sorry, Captain Marvel, throughout the movies and stuff, because they were trying to make her like a super powerful character,
Mhm.
and if she was in there, they would be like, "What's the point of having like, all the other characters?" Because she would be so
Yeah.
much more powerful than everybody
Right.
else. So they
I
instead,
mean, it's
so
kinda
what they
like
did,
how-
so what they did was limit her screen time,
Mm.
so she wouldn't like overshadow all the other Avengers.
Well, I don't know. I'll let that be.
Then you need some powerful threats to give her some challenge.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
is that they took the Hulk and made him a little bitch. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
they
He
did
would have
Hulk
balanced it out, but
heavy.
they downplayed him so bad.
Hulk got
Like, come
Right.
on,
he's in
man.
a Popeye's biscuit and choked. You even heard him. Oh, man.
Grr.
You heard that. I'm like, oh, the Hulk is through.
But speaking of movies, I want to touch on what Mage brought up earlier this week about Blade.
Mhm.
Mhm. All right.
Now,
What?
I don't really like dig into the rumors. So if they all like, oh, this is a rumor, yada yada, I don't get into that shit. But when they're talking about cutting the budget to like under was it
Yeah,
100
under
million?
100 million. Yeah.
100 million. Part of me thinks that
Amen.
might be okay, because then it instead of it being so effects driven,
It could
it
be
Right.
more
might
practical.
more story driven versus
Well, I mean,
because
I
I
can
think a lot of
agree.
the movies are like so effects driven. It's
I'm
like,
gonna
this is
hit you
boring.
with a quick spoiler.
But with what
Um,
on
it
Blade?
will
Oh.
not, man. It's like they are out to do Blade dirty, like because they know damn well Blade was what reinvigorated the franchise, the entire franchise.
Okay,
They want
so
to say it was X-Men, they want to say it was Iron Man, but
no, it was
without
Blade.
Blade, those could not have even happened.
Right.
It wasn't Howard
All
the Duck.
Howard the Duck barely even took off. It
Man,
practically
Howard the Duck
flopped.
was awesome. I don't know why y'all
Listen, man.
mad at.
No,
Howard the
it's
Duck was
Listen, man.
Howard the
great,
Duck
but
was
it
what it
flopped.
was. Howard the Duck was good for what it was. It was
We
a
wouldn't-
movie about a talking
We
duck, a
wouldn't have
space
we
duck.
wouldn't have got G if it wasn't for Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
And
So-
No, Gachi I can agree with, but I'm talking about like as far as successful
nope,
movies.
it's all Blade, my G.
Blade.
It's all
Blade.
Blade.
All right,
is
so I do
Mm-mm.
agree. So I do agree that Blade did put it out there. Now, what I think they should do is take a page from Blade.
Mhm.
Blade wasn't made with a high budget.
No, it
Because
wasn't.
it couldn't be.
It couldn't be.
Right.
They didn't
Okay,
have the
so
money
here's
to.
So here's the thing. They are going in the right direction by saying, hey, we're going to make Blade a low budget movie. And what we're going to do is try to they're trying to put some more juice into the Marvel life of Marvel.
Yeah.
And that would be a good
to
move.
formula.
Yeah, they're going back to basics. And I think that would probably be a good idea for them to go back to basics, make Blade less CGI and more practical.
Mhm.
And there you go.
Here's the thing. The hope is I want it to be successful with that sort of thinking, but the problem is I don't know if they're going to do that. Like, because I feel like
I have
unless somebody actually sets up there and goes, let's do it this way, right? It's gonna go in a weird. Like the rumor I heard, like on the script that they rewrote like what a dozen plus times.
Man,
It's
yeah,
like,
I heard
he wasn't
about.
even going to be the central figure in his own
He
damn
said it.
movie.
Well, they're just doing like Blade 3.
No,
So what now?
Blade 3 was still there, but it
Blade
sounded like it
3
would be
was
worse.
trash. That's why
Yeah.
the
They
Blade
do is
series.
boo boo.
That's
Oh,
why the
shit.
Blade
Like-
series is a duology because there wasn't but 2 movies in there. That other one, that was
Mhm.
like You know what that
Yeah.
was?
Blade.
That one was, hey, black dude, you did a good job, and put these white people in here and ride your success and outdo you.
Blade
But it
Trinity
didn't.
was boo boo.
Blade
I'm
Trinity
going to
was
say it
good.
again. It was boo boo.
It
But
wasn't
I do
the hottest of garbage.
yeah, I do think that that's what they did because okay, Jessica Biel just got off of the
Was it like
family
11 is
whatever
enough or something?
seven heaven, and then Ryan Reynolds was like he was the newest thing, and of course you had like people like Triple H in there.
Y'all talking about Blade Trinity? God damn it, man.
Well, the only reason I'm talking about Blade
No,
Trinity is to say
I'll
that
leave and come back.
no, well,
I'll leave the deal and come back.
it's boo boo. It is boo
Well,
boo.
the
That's what
reason
we're
we
saying.
talking about that is
No,
because
I'm just talking trash.
it's
Man.
like that. It's like,
No,
based
it
on what
deserves
they
it. We're in
told, what
the
the word was that he was the fourth lead in his own movie. Reminded
right.
me of how he was relegated to, to sidekick in Blade 3.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that I heard that to me is part of the rumor shit. I'm like, I don't know. It might be true. I ain't gonna say
All I
lie,
know
but
is
but-
everything that was
but,
announced on that stage pre-COVID has
Mhm.
been made except Blade.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah. Well, some of it, I think some of it because
I thought that they didn't have
I keep
as
messing his
much
name
going
up.
on about
I can
that.
tell you exactly what it is.
Because
I can tell you exactly
Mahershala
what it
Ali
is.
is like, I don't like what they're doing with the character. He was getting ready to leave, then they got rid of the writers, they got rid of the directors, they kept there was
Yeah.
a whole bunch of creative differences. I feel like Mahershala Ali is probably saying, hey, this is what we need to do with Blade, and everybody else is on that BS.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
Okay.
You know,
I can say yeah. But yeah, I think
What is wrong with his leg? Damn.
broken. What'd you get? What's that?
what did you
Oh,
Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel.
Oh, and
All right,
speaking of
so
which, man, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't introduce Blue Marvel in the Marvels, but I understand why they didn't.
Oh,
because he's the
thanks for the spoiler, Mage. I thought they may have just done it.
You know
No,
damn
I
well
thought
they didn't.
I'm sitting there thinking, man, maybe that's like something in the movie they didn't mention him, but I guess
Here's-
they didn't mention him at all.
here's
Never,
the thing,
not
though.
ever.
Thanks.
Even in the comics, he has that weird sort of, we don't talk about this really powerful guy. Like,
Well, of
that's
course not.
It really bugs me because
I mean, yeah, because if you're not gonna have if you gotta send Carol Danvers out to the far reaches of space, shoot, you can't have some super Negro out here.
well, I mean, I'm glad that Isaiah Bradley is gonna
you.
get some love in
Yeah.
this new Captain America movie. So I'm glad
Oh,
about
man,
that. So
yeah,
I
man,
would,
I am
Yeah.
and I'm
looking
glad that
forward to
he's getting
that.
some. Now, is he supposed to be getting a figure too? I thought he was.
I'm
Oh, I
looking
don't know.
forward to it, but
If he is, we
but
getting it.
but you know what they're doing in Captain America 4? They pulling a Blade 3 because they're gonna have every damn body else but Captain America in there, and they talking about they bringing
Yeah.
Steve back.
Well,
I heard they sign back a lot of people.
Well, I think okay. So the whole thing is okay. So there is a storyline because I do believe this. I do believe that Sam Wilson is a he's not a world renowned hero, world renowned hero. He's not a hero that is actually known by everyone. He is like a strictly street hero. Like where he's at, that's what he affects right then and there. While you have Captain America, Steve Rogers, where he's at, he affects a larger, larger radius.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fair? No, but it is kind of true because he's always been relegated to the sidekick of Captain America. Even though he was his good friend, he is more of a sidekick than Bucky was because Bucky is like he actually, went in a totally different direction. So the whole thing was like Cap couldn't have Bucky next to him like that because Bucky is a well-known assassin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
While Sam Wilson is that I have a black friend character kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry.
As I thought it.
I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be like that, but I am being like that.
No, I mean it's exactly what you described, man.
Right. So yeah, and that was the thing, and I I think that I'm glad that Sam Wilson, Captain America, is getting some shine. In fact, I think he is a more effective Captain America because he is on the ground and people are seeing that. Like the most heaviest line he said was, "People hate me when I put this, when I put this uniform on, people hate me."
Yep.
He understands that, but he still puts that uniform on.
You talking
So
about?
I
He said
like,
that in the show, right?
yeah, he
in the
said that in
show.
the show.
Yeah.
But I think it's still true because there is a comic there's a story where he was just trying to be effective and make changes,
Yep.
and they put him through the ringer. They
Oh gosh,
actually,
yeah.
yeah, it was where
Yeah.
they actually made him like the ultimate villain,
Yeah.
and to the point that he got fed up. And with him getting fed up, and he got fed up on basically like he came back and just read some people or whatever have you. Anyway, the thing was that if they do that, that was actually the beginning of the end for him being Captain America. But because of the simple fact that he had enough love, they're bringing him back as Captain America,
Yep.
which I'm cool with. So now
I'm
there's
cool with
like
that too.
two.
There's two
It's
books running at
it's
the
two
time.
right. It's two books that run at the same time, and both of them are doing good.
Yeah.
And both of them are handling like I like how he's in a relationship with Misty Stone. I like that they're
Yeah,
making
that
her
part's
relevant.
nice.
Who?
Misty Stone.
Is it Knight?
Misty Knight. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Misty
okay.
Knight.
Man, I was like, who's Misty Stone?
No, I recognized because I saw the comic that he was talking about. But I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Hey, sir, who you
Oh,
talking?
that messed me up for a second.
No, Misty Stone is one of my favorite adult actresses. I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
That's real talk right there.
There we
You
go.
be honest.
That's some real talk.
Yeah, but I think that they're going in the right direction.
I gotta look her up.
Look up.
Look this
She is a
up.
bad one. She is a bad one.
You've heard of Misty Knight. Now get
Nothing
ready for
Misty
some Misty
Stone.
Stone.
She deserves a standing. She deserves a standing ovation at any given time. So yeah. But I do think that think that this will be I'm hoping that it'll be a good movie, and I'm hoping that they do at least do it right. If they are going to bring Steve Rogers back,
Number
fine,
one
I
adult
don't
actors
care.
podcast in America.
Huh?
I said we're the number one adult actors podcast in America.
All right, yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Show the love. Come follow us.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Hey, did anybody else pick up anything this week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
You want to see?
No, we just asked for no reason at all.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Hold
the
on.
Jules and Ohm.
Can you hold it closer to the camera, sir?
Well,
That's what the app.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just
man. Whatever filter you have on your thing, man, is
it's
jacked
because
up.
it's because he got his whole background, his room back.
Yeah, he don't
out.
want us. He don't want us to see the.
He don't want to see
the really good stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
In other words,
I have stuff on my wall. I have stuff behind me, which you
it's
can
okay,
kind of see
Tony.
when my hand goes up. But
What is it?
my
Is it
room
nudie?
a chaotic mess.
Is it
That's-
nudie stuff? Is it nudie stuff?
It's not nude.
Okay.
It's just suggestive. Is that what you're saying, Tony?
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
it's suggestive.
Ah, that's the best kind. No, I missed the blur. Hey, don't change it because of me. I was just saying because of the filter.
No,
it's hard to see
I
what you're showing.
changed it back just for being goofy, but I got this.
All right, cool.
What is that?
Yeah, because
Jules
Billy
and
and
Ohm?
after our thing, we went
That's
to
a Fortnite figure.
Yeah, we found a lot of goodies over at.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Was
Overwatch?
that Ollie?
Yes.
Was that
Ollie.
Ollie's?
Oh yeah, that's right. We did go hit Ollie's, man.
Yeah, and this is Overwatch for Lucio. It says alternate color.
Yeah.
Word.
Then I
That's
got
cool.
this one
That
because
was
I
the
was
only
actually talking
Overwatch
to
figure that they had.
Mage about this,
Mm.
Because is Maria Hill? Well, she has Maria
Yeah,
Hill head.
that's funny. That's funny.
We we ran it today.
We rated her today. That's funny. The Great
Oh,
Escape.
yeah,
Oh,
she was
word. How
$9
much they were
plus
charging for her,
15%
man?
off. At
They were someone who was selling them, so we don't know what they were actually charging.
Oh,
But
okay.
both of us were saying the same thing as how we just passed her up each and every time when she was
Yep.
$6 and
$6.
I just said,
and
screw it, I'm gonna get it
Man,
before I
please.
can.
But you know what? You know what? That just lets me know the market got flooded with her because she's like she used to be like almost $50 on Amazon. Now she's 20. You can
Before
find
the
She's
street date.
nine.
Before the street date.
no
Yeah, before
after
she.
no after
Oh, that must have been before she started hitting stores, man.
no after she would hit stores and went on clearance and everybody bought up everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and then tried to sell them for high.
Yes, I was like crap because I went to Target thinking I could get it and I couldn't find it. I was like, let me just find it on Amazon. And I went to Amazon. She was like stupid expensive.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
like,
she
get
kept
out of here.
fluctuating higher and higher for a bit.
So
But yeah, this was the
Now
last one I got.
what is that?
It's the
It's blurred, man.
G.I. Joe Snake Eyes model kit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
sitting there for $12.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got
I
it
am
for
hoping.
15% off too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got to use mine. When is the 15% off in? I think is it this week or next week?
It's something like this because it's a holiday coupon, if I understand. It's ending soon.
I might have to go check it out. I would love if they had the motorcycles there.
Yeah.
I would lose my mind.
Where were we
Army
exactly,
builds and
mate?
cycles, man.
Was it like
Huh?
was it Hendersonville or where were we? Hermitage?
What are you talking about for the ollies?
Yeah.
That was on Murphy.
No, we went to the one on Murfreesboro Road in Andrew.
Yeah, I went there, and they got a nice. They have a really good selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They have a
So-
lot of Duro Blue Marvel, a lot of Marv Tarkin, a lot of Hill / Quake, and then
I might make a run at that
That's what I'm
seeing
thinking.
that because we're going to the
Fortnite.
outlet mall.
Yeah, you might be able to
Oh,
find a
yeah.
metric boatload
So-
in like a different set though.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to the outlet mall, so we might check
Man,
it
they
out and see what's
they
going
got
on.
a bunch of Fortnite figures out there, man. It's crazy. Like I'm sorry, Tony. Go ahead and finish yours up, man. Tony, man.
Tony?
What?
Was
I'm
you
sorry.
done with your haul?
Yeah, I think that's it because I got the tote that I put them in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Tony needed to get a little tote basket to
Mhm.
carry all his stuff, man.
But other than that, I got a thing in the mail that I'm waiting on, and that's going to be just like
Don't spoil it.
keyboard mat. I'll show you
Oh.
later. And then I have 2 of my figures converted, but I don't know when they're coming here. One is from Crunchyroll, and the other one is from oh gosh, I think one of the ones from Big Bad converted because they both hit my account. But I'm like, where the fuck are you?
Yo, I didn't mean to, real quick, Tony. You seen the they did a third party hair scope for Yuta. How he looks in the manga now with the hair like swooped to the side and not all in his face.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks so good. I think I am gonna buy it because it fits the SH figure arts.
Oh, okay, so it's
How okay? So you're up to date on the manga, right?
oh yeah, I
Manga.
read the last chapter. Like I think the night we were talking about it, and then I read it.
Oh,
again
so
when it launched.
you read 241 or 240? I think we're talking about 240.
241
Okay.
241 came out that night for scanlations, but it came out officially the next day.
Well, yeah, they got well, you know how Yuta looks now, so
Yeah, I
that's
know
what
how
they
he
got
looks.
the hair scope.
He looks
So I think
serious.
Yeah.
This is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, Jujutsu
Yes,
Kaisen.
sir. So
Man.
the thing is, I need to walk something back. I thought that what's her name? Mime. What's her name? The one that carries the axe.
Oh man, I shot pictures of. I showed y'all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought that she actually was not a teacher. I thought she was the teacher at the Tokyo school, but she is a teacher
Oh,
at
Yeah.
So
She's
oh,
I thought,
I
and
know you're
so
about now.
yeah, and I said that she was a teacher at at the Tokyo school, but I was wrong. So I want to walk that back.
Yeah,
I,
that was
I have
my bad.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I was piggybacking on what Mage said because that was what old girl was dressed up as at Music City Multicon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. My bad. I was
Yo,
geeked out because like, oh yeah, that's what that was.
pretty ass grandmama variant.
Have y'all followed her yet on Instagram?
yeah. She followed me and I followed her back, and I think she posts mostly pop stuff.
Yeah,
So,
she's that's what she does. She's a pops collector.
Word.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen or followed her.
I sent the into the group.
Oh,
I didn't
sorry,
see.
man.
Did you?
No,
Did
the
you send
Photo
it in the
Bros.
group?
No, the
Oh,
Photo Bros
okay.
one.
Okay. I was
Okay,
gonna
in
say.
the photography group.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough to be in that group with you guys. Yes.
Hey, no one is
I'll
half
send
the battle.
I'll send it to you. But
I'm just messing
yeah,
around, man.
apparently
I,
she's got a YouTube channel and all that stuff. I didn't.
I'm not.
She
I'm not.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
I'm not like Tony. I'm not needy. Oh
Mage, you
man.
pick up
Okay.
anything?
Mage, what you get?
Ah.
You the one. Mage
You
said
don't want
you
to talk about you
announced
got
that you
the
were gonna have
King
the King
Will.
Will.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so I went to Ross. And I told y'all I told y'all about that, right? I found some Power Ranger villains for like
Yeah,
$6. Yeah,
that
last
was
week. Okay.
last week.
All right, so I was at Target and I found um
Oh,
Vipra,
there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
but
that's good.
she would not ring up, so I got her for like $10.
Good move. Good move. I'm proud of you.
There you go.
Yes, and I learned that from the pettiest.
I'm proud of
That was a
you.
plus. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm still trying to finish that Puff Adder Build-A-Figure, and Amazon had this whack ass guy.
Oh, the eyeball dude.
For cheap. Don't forget now, it's Bucky Cat with the pirate gloves and boots. It's terrible. Right. It's absolutely terrible. But
so can you take off my head? Oh, yes.
Yep.
Does it fit any other heads? Because that would look like a good body with another figure, man.
That's a terrible body. It's Bucky Cat.
Bucky Cat.
It is the Bucky Cat body that they said.
Oh, that's inverted. Never mind.
No, it's not. It was
not
readable.
inverted, sir. It was
it's not inverted?
Yeah. Bright green slime has been oozing from sewers into New York streets. Ninja Turtle people losing their minds right now. No, they are.
Either that or Ghostbuster people.
Right,
yeah.
So, also Amazon had her for $9, so I got a couple of them, and I'm gonna paint them up, either make them look like those I don't know what Okoye and
what they're getting her to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that idea. I like that idea.
And either that or just, I don't know, they look like Bubblegum Crisis. So I'm like, man, just paint them up in Powerpuff Girl colors.
Yeah. There's something to have in the background. That'd be cool.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Went to with Tony Main. And I had to pick up some of these guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like $7 each, man. Come on, I gotta army build these dudes.
Don't you got Rose too? Kingpin son,
Yeah, you got a
Rose.
lot of that guy at the store.
No, I don't have Rose.
Oh, I was gonna say he'd be nice, like it'd be a nice little army bill. Him or either King. I think he looked better with the Rose. I think they would look better with that Rose.
Yeah, he could. I guess, yeah, Rose.
Well,
Could
and then now go
look
ahead. Go.
familiar for them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on a second here. Right, I showed you. I already had that guy. Give me a second. All right, man. Dang, sorry to bore you.
No.
I know
No.
my descriptions is a little slow.
No.
Right. And on what you call it, GameStop was having some real stupid sales. Remember when I was saying I was gonna get them bazooka troopers? But man, I waited a day too late, man, and I missed out.
Oh crap!
Yeah, so
man,
couldn't get the bazooka troopers, but I did get a few of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
This
yeah.
I don't know this this was it like a
Halo?
future Spartan?
Jazz-
Yeah,
it's the
the articulation on this thing
Venator
is
or something like that.
yeah, he's the one from what
let
you
me
call
see,
it.
what's the name of it? I got about 4 of these guys. Spartan Venator.
Venator. Yeah, Venator. Yeah.
Venator. Right. So I got him.
Venator.
And man, you know how Kit Bash Customs be talking about stuff, man? Like, yo, man, the articulation on this is ass for sure.
Yeah, especially the ab area is terrible.
Dude, man, listen, the abs, the knees, the toes.
Because that's like an early version of them. They say that the newer versions, the knees are better.
Okay, well, the knees is disgusting on
So,
this.
you talking about they did another run of them?
No. Not like that's like wave 2.
Yeah, it's like
3.
it looks good,
but like wave 4, that they said the knees are a lot better.
Yeah,
but that's like the first wave, first and second wave.
Wave 4 is one of these I have. Let me
reach into the blur.
This one's one of the wave 4s.
Is that Master Chief?
Yeah, it's the Chief with a mini Cortana.
Nice.
That's not wave. I don't think that's the newest wave.
But
this is the one from the Infinity, so it's one of the later
I know.
waves.
But what I'm saying, it's like the newest, like the last wave they came out with.
You talking about with Fred? You talking about with Fred now?
No. Oh man,
that's the last wave. You talking about the wave before that?
No, the
wave with that
with the crap. Because I just saw the dang figure the other day, and I can't.
You talking about the Halo 4 Chief?
It may be Halo 4. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the Halo 4 Chief right here.
I don't. What does it say on the box? It'll tell you what.
I don't have the box in front of me, man.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you was finna say you don't have a box at all. I was about to cheer for you. I don't have a box. Yeah.
Whatever the latest wave is, they said the latest wave of those figures. I don't know the figures. I just read the post. They're saying that the latest wave of those figures, they upgraded their knees. We got Mega Stallion knees.
Good.
Wave is supposed to be
now. In addition, and you know these were like $11. I'm like, come on, man, I can't pass that up, man. They can.
Yeah, you can. These things are trash.
They are. Now that I realize, I'm like, well, I'm glad I just got 4. They can easily be fight fodder. But the thing that I had to get. Because one, it was on crazy discount. Plus, I had some points I redeemed.
Oh yes, I saw that.
What?
That's nice. Nice.
Here, listen here. When you see this label on something, it is going to be fly, and this bad boy. Oh my goodness, man! This guy.
Oh, that's the first one. Is that the first one?
I don't know.
No, that's the one you got. That's the one you got.
Hey, Master Chief is wave. This one's wave 6.
Halo Infinite 112 scale Master Chief Mjolnir Mark 6 Gen 3.
Okay.
I thought that's the one you got. I thought that's the one you got.
I don't know which one I got. I didn't look at the box. Well, I can't remember if it came with the. Well, you know what? It probably is. I just
I thought yours
the plasma
with the
sword
blade.
is different.
I mean,
the first one, the sword looks different. I just
okay.
Yeah.
So
But
how
it
much
might
did
be
you
the
end
one
up
I
getting
got.
for Mage?
It don't matter.
Got him.
Oh,
Got him for 80, and then I had some points, so that
Nice.
took it down to 60.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh goodness, yes, I need this.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's got these
Tony, we
rifles
can't
and
see
these
nothing you're
guns and
holding.
stuff.
oh yeah, you got the deluxe, the super deluxe
Cause
100.
man, cause when Rashad got his, I'm like, dang man, that's a good deal. Man, I couldn't even be mad. I was a little jealous, but I was more geeked than jealous, man. Cause I'm like, you can't beat that.
Hmm.
But my time came,
Yep. Patience.
and this
Patience.
thing, good
Yeah.
grief, this thing is dope.
It is
Wave
fantastic.
7,
Um,
by the way.
And I
Thanks,
also
Tony.
hit up Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
I'm
Got a
so
couple
mad.
of real cheap McFarlane figures on the way, and some.
No way. I thought you didn't like McFarlane.
I don't, but these was what's the name?
Wait a minute.
Luke Fox Batman, and Wallace West. So
Mm-hmm.
saw them
Yeah, I
for
want
cheap. I
him.
figured
Which
Huh?
I'm sorry, Mage.
Yeah. What's up?
Which one did you get? Which Wallace West? The one
The
in the white or the original yellow?
white. Yeah, the one in the white.
Okay. Okay.
That's the
I
one
was,
that was on sale for like $7. I'm like,
that's what I was gonna say. I need Wallace West in the original yellow
on the
outfit.
yellow.
Uh-huh.
He probably gonna have to pay a little something for that one.
Not well, yeah, if you go through McFarlane, you do have to pay.
Mm.
Like because you're paying more for the shipping than anything on McFarlane toys. And I just feel some kind of way about paying $40 for a figure that I could have got for $20.
Mm.
So yeah. But I'm sorry I didn't interrupt. Go ahead. Please continue, sir. What else did you get?
Okay. Shoot, they had those Warhammer figures, 40K, for $9. So I had to get a handful of those.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a whole McFarlane. You know what? That's a whole McFarlane shipment. I better watch what I'm saying for Planet Nostalgia come get me.
Oh, I'm wishing and hoping and praying that he's hearing, seeing McFarlane everywhere in front of him. I really am.
But yeah,
Don't
hey
worry.
man,
My whole plan of the end of the year is to piss him off greatly.
I had to work hard to get that. I had to work hard to get that free ship because them figures were so cheap, man. I'm like, dang, let me load up. Because you gotta hit 59 to get free shipping.
Yeah.
I was going to pick up a couple of things from Hasbro Pulse, but the things that I was actually looking for were cheaper on Amazon. But man, Iron King, did y'all see any of any of Iron King's most recent videos, man? Because I tell him he's the he's the collector's champ, the hunter's pickup plug. Because unlike some folks who be like, I got it, but don't ask me where I got it. Iron King be like, man, I got it from this dude. Hit him up. Get your collection on, man. Ken do not care, man. He ain't trying to be elite and trying to be all like that. Ken like, look, I got it from here, and you can too. So I love that. But he was talking about how some of those Walmart exclusives are starting to hit Walmart stores in their clearance aisle. Like we talking about Jody Shooter, what's the name, and the what else do they got? The Mole Rat and the Range Viper.
Yeah.
They're showing up at Walmart stores on clearance. Like you can't even order them on the site because they're sold out.
Oh wow.
Because I tried, man, and you can't get them on Hasbro Pulse because they're, they say they're Walmart exclusives, but they hold limited quantity. meaning
Yeah.
none.
Yeah, meaning 0, meaning it was sold out the day of.
It was sold out the day of. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Somebody out
Is
there.
that Gunslinger? Is that Gunslinger Spawn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Yes.
line. I think we saw
Somebody
him
got-
at GameStop recently.
Yeah.
Somebody
I like-
got
I
and
like that
reviewed. Was it General Hawk?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday. I mean, what today?
And
When I was talking
man,
to Rashad.
Hawk looks good.
Hawk looks real good.
I might have
I
to
went
get
in.
him.
I went in and pre-ordered him.
Oh,
Word.
nice.
What about Junkyard and Mud? You pre-ordered them?
Oh yes.
He said yes. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know
Right.
who I am?
Who
Hey,
you
I'll
think
be
you talking to, sir?
I'll be right back, gentlemen. I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
That's looking. The box by itself is looking interesting. Like,
Oh man, they was talking about on that General Hawk box.
mhm.
How they got some real nice Easter eggs, like the Triple T tank
Ooh.
and some other version of General Hawk with like an atmospheric flight suit.
What? Okay.
And
I have to see that.
there was like this Cobra vehicle of some sort. I don't remember the name of it, but it had those things on the box, and I'm like, dang, that'd be cool to have those because
Mhm.
I always wanted a Triple T. I never really cared for
Sarge.
now that I can see again, I see you got that Predator. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
me.
Ollie's coming in clutch. And man, some folks are finding Sergeant Slaughter at Ollie's.
Yeah.
Some folks are finding what's it called? Some folks are finding that boat at Ollie's for the cheap. Listen, man, if y'all see Sergeant Slaughter out, man, you know I'm Cash App ready, man.
He was advertised in the materials for Ollie's, but I never saw him at the one we went to.
He's on the flyer, him and Stalker and
a couple
Snake
others.
Eyes. But yeah, man, but they not on the shelf.
All the Fortnite figures we saw were
Man, all the
advertised.
Fortnite figures are still in. They got boxes of Fortnite figures waiting
like
to
for
go.
days,
Like,
man. I don't know where the hell they're getting that shit from. Is it just coming off a truck from China somewhere?
Man, they coming off the truck.
Now, so Ollie's buys like how's it go?
I don't know.
Ollie's buys.
Store.
Yeah, they're liquidation stores. So they buy from Target or either who is it? I forgot how it goes. They did like this cat told me. It's just like the cat Target. He says that they send theirs to either Ollie's or Ross, one of the two. And so what he does, he sends, like they send them, and then they buy them from them. And then of course that's when we get our stuff. So now Sarge, he was a big bad toy store exclusive.
Yeah,
I think he was. So maybe Ollie's got to deal with their distributor.
Maybe. But it just seems weird that there's so many Fortnite figs, especially ones I've never seen before. Like that was the thing I thought was interesting because there's so many of them. Marvel this year is fucking flooded with the Marvel figs.
Yeah, I think they just like Marvel Legends is going to have, and we talked about this. Well, we talked about this today. Marvel Legends is going to have to step their game up because once again, if you're paying almost $30, all you got to do is save one more check, and you can get your SHF figure arts and get more accessories. You can get a better feel of a toy. Yes. I mean, it might be smaller, because I ended up getting, I got on my tip. I picked up Thor, Winter Soldier, Falcon, Captain America, and Black Widow, and I still didn't I feel okay about spending that money on them.
Yeah, but like I look at Gwen here, right? She's almost the same size as the one that fell from Marvel's, but she can articulate so much better. Granted, she's worth almost what 2.5 of Gwen, maybe 3 in some cases.
Mhm.
But the difference you get in quality, accessories, and overall just plain flexibility / usability is night and day.
Wait, what Gwen is that you have?
This is the SH Fig Arts version, and this
Okay.
is the Marvel. What was it? The Marvel Legends / movie tie-in for the second movie.
Okay, so that was the Spider-Verse.
Yes, it's Spider-Verse.
Okay.
I forgot what the box called it, but still,
I know what you're talking about.
its articulation is just bad. And wow, her legs are wiggling now that I'm looking at it. She's just sitting on my desk. But hers, like I said, night and day. And why can't, if they could make a Spider-Man with better articulation, why do they not make any of their female figs that are Spider-Man related do the same?
Because Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
But you get what I'm going with, though. It's like,
Nope, we don't.
it's to me, it seems like a silly moot thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you could do it for one set
just
in
because
that
they
universe,
could, don't mean that they would.
yeah, it's just, to me, it's annoying. If I'm going to drop almost 30 plus, why don't you give me a fig that's as articulated as the other Spider-Man?
Because they can get away with it.
And they do. That's the bad part.
They
And
do.
Yeah,
They do.
Oh,
that's me rambling.
did y'all see? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tony.
Oh, you're good. That was just me rambling.
Oh, did y'all see the announcement for the animated Infinite Crisis on Earth?
Yeah.
I have.
I'm
Yes.
I'm not
I
sure
am-
I saw that. I might have, but I didn't.
I'm
really like it
excited.
that much.
I'm excited, but then I saw how they had the well, the animation looks like it looked like there was a Jason Momoa Aquaman, which I'm just like, please
Oh,
stop
come
it. Let it
on.
go.
Come on,
And
man.
yeah, I hope that I'm hoping that it was just somebody's fan art. But if it is from that, I'm not. I would have to retract.
Yeah.
I would have to retract my statement about the whole them being, good with their animation stuff.
Have you watched War World?
No, not yet.
Man,
I'm
I
not
tried.
okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I will say this.
Uh-oh.
I know that this is the beginning of the Tomorrowverse. Well, not the beginning of the Justice League Tomorrowverse, because once again, I told you, Tomorrowverse started off in the Hallows Eve Batman.
Mhm.
All right.
And then from there, and then, of course, in Superman, Man of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But the Justice League team is started off from the Halloween Eve Batman, because at the end of Halloween Eve Batman, if you have not seen it, spoilers.
But go ahead.
Well, there are two members from the Justice League that visit Batman. I'll say that. That way, it's not
two?
spoiling.
Which
Why would I tell you that? You don't care?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's the Justice League. It's not like it's.
So Flash and Green Arrow, they go to get Batman to join the Justice League.
Right.
And then of course Flash is in the Superman Tomorrowverse movie.
Yeah.
And then of course Green Arrow is in the Green Lantern Tomorrowverse movie.
Right. He is.
And then of course this whole thing with Martian Manhunter being in the Justice League. Well, I'm sorry, the was it Doomsday? World. The World movie. He's in there. So the way they ended it is going to be like, this is going to be the culmination where they all come together, kind of thing. And if with me saying that, they should have did better. I'll say that without saying, they should have done better.
Man, I said, you know what? Let me watch this War World movie. I haven't watched it yet.
Mm-mm.
I'm sitting there watching it, and the next thing I know, I woke up and it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
It was
fuck, I
5
fell,
o'clock.
I fell asleep during war. I'm like, how? I didn't even. I finished the first arc with Wonder Woman, and as
Yeah.
it transitioned to the Batman, I'm watching it,
Those were
and
the two good ones.
it lost me. I was like, man, I can't. I couldn't
Tho-
get with it. I fell asleep, man. And I'm like,
Those are the
I'm
better
gonna
ones. The
word.
better ones. And then the one when they say, "Hey, something's wrong." They finally get their senses back. That
Yeah.
one's good. That's when it
Yeah.
starts to actually get good.
All
So,
right. Yeah, I
but
didn't
at
like.
the
I
same
didn't
time,
like
if you tell if you're saying if you're asking me, Sam, should I rewatch it again? I would say no. I would say just fast forward to right after, fast forward to where Superman's like where his was, and then go from
All
there.
right.
But it's it was in other words, it's a sucky
Slow.
start to the
It's a
Tomorrowverse.
slow.
Yeah,
It's a slow.
thank you.
Slow go, man. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
this is fucking. What's the point?
and it doesn't give you a good satisfying it doesn't give you a satisfying ending
Mhm.
Sounds.
to the whole situation.
That
What's that?
sounds not great in that case.
Oh, hey, we lost Mage.
But yeah,
Yeah, we lost Mage.
Hold on, let me check the messages.
Anyway, well, I was gonna show what I got, but Mage ain't here.
well, that's not like Mage won't give you the energy that you need to continue this. I'll give it to you. I will hate
Thanks.
on you. So
Thanks.
sure, no problem. No problem.
I just need somebody to hate.
Yeah, I'll gladly do it.
Oh crap! What he sent a text.
Okay.
Let me see what the text is.
I said we lost him again, but he hasn't
Oh.
responded.
Okay.
Oh. All right. So hang on.
What?
Let me give me a beer. Let me give me a
All
beer
right.
so I can be hot. Let me give me a
All
beer
right.
so I can be hydrated when I hate on you.
Okay.
Hydrated.
Well,
Oh, wait.
that was Google. Well, I guess since he's getting one, I should go get one too.
Yes.
I'll go get one also.
Yes.
can-
Go right ahead.
Google's
can't
listening to my
think of my
conversation. I don't
spot here.
appreciate that. Hey, Tony, while we're going to get some beer, you hold the fort down. Good luck, Tony.
Good
Now
luck,
that I
Tony.
have your attention. No, I kid. Yeah. So I guess I am holding the fort down while we wait for the crew to come back. Mage shall be back shortly as soon as I guess his computer or internet cooperates, because that's usually one of two things that's been happening lately. And yeah, they're getting drinks, and I'm just here. But yeah, other than that, I guess I could just open up this Lucio figure in the mean. See what we got going for him.
Oh,
See what's easier. Open the bottom. Yeah, let's open the bottom. All right, let's take a look at Zero Lucio and pair him up with. Who was a fan of Lucio? Was it Tracer? I think it was Tracer that liked his music, or somebody from the group.
Yeah, it was Trickster.
What now?
I don't know.
Oh, we're talking about characters that liked Lucio.
People in the
Oh,
chat.
gosh, he stuck his hands inside the container. What the fuck?
Well, what you opening now, Tony?
Lucio!
Oh, Lucio.
Oh, he's got an extra. Well, he's got an open hand, a fist, and two gun hands that he
Funny
constantly has
because
attached.
I guess Sam, you're not looking at the screen, are you?
No, I'm not looking at the screen. What's going on?
Okay, never
I'm
mind.
just showing my stuff. That's all.
No,
Uh,
you ain't. Oh,
we lost Sam.
come on, for real?
He must have ran out of battery.
Oh
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh my
we're down
goodness,
2
man.
people.
Oh my goodness, this is the most hilarious stream ever. I bet you pressed the wrong button.
And that's probably more likely.
He probably pressed the
pressed the wrong
Oh,
button.
All you had to do was look at this, and we can't bring him in.
You know, he can click the link. He's got it. It's in the chat.
No, will it bring him right back in?
Yeah, because he's already in this.
Oh,
Shit! You got
you know what I'm
a
saying?
point there. Yeah, we can't control the stream that way. Oh shit. Okay, well we gotta wait for Mace to come back.
Good.
He's got butterfly joints. I just realized that.
Who?
Lucio.
What?
It's-
Who made the figure?
It was Hasbro, but it's the Ultimates line.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so that's different. And it's not a Hasbro 2.0 because there's apparently the new line that's smaller,
Mm-hmm.
that's less detailed. But yeah, this is yeah, he actually is pretty cool looking. Minus the fact that you can't fucking stand him to save his life. You gotta have these little rollerblade things to keep him balanced.
Oh wow. Well, that's kind of lame.
Damn, and he's got good waist articulation and chest articulation.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because you can actually get him in some good rollerblading poses. The only thing is his knees are just trash, bro. They have
His
this
knees
little
are.
Yeah, well, it's more noticeable because he has these little armor pieces in the back that block him from raising his leg any higher. So he can't fully bend his knee.
Okay.
But at least he can get a high kick in.
I can't believe. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
I'm shocked. I'm more shocked that Mage hasn't returned yet.
He's probably stuck. He hasn't said anything.
You know. Let me.
I'm texting him now. Let's see.
No, he hasn't responded.
Oh, I somehow pressed the caps lock by accident when I was texting for Sam too.
Hold on. Oh, that's you. Okay. Oh, that's you again.
Yeah, I'm just texting the group to see what's going on.
It's all good. Because I'm at 28% right now, so I'm good for a little while. If I unplug my headset, like I told Mage, once I unplug my headset and try to plug in the charger, it kills my audio.
Oh, there he goes. He's back.
He's back.
Yeah, man.
Welcome. We lost Sam as well. I think we put the button.
Yeah, we lost Sam. So, man, is it just kicking you out or something?
Yeah, maybe I need to upgrade my my memory. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but I thought I was. Oh no! Y'all talking about something, and then it cut off. I'm like, okay, way to keep us in suspense. Oh,
yeah, because you were like saying something. I was like,
yeah.
Where'd he go?
Sam got kicked off, and we don't know if he's trying to join back in or not.
Well, I don't see him showing up. He might be trying to get back in. So once he does, we'll just bring him right on back.
I feel like he either because Falcon thinks he might have accidentally pressed the button, and I think he lost power because he had his phone on a stream. It usually just drains his battery. But this dude's got some good articulation, minus the legs.
Word.
Oh, wait a minute. He coming back. He
popped in?
He coming back. There we go.
Yay! You're back.
All right, I'm back.
And he went and got a frosty beverage. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
This man used his downtime to his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was letting him know that Lucio's got some good. He's got good butterfly joints.
Hey man,
waist and chest. But
hey man,
knees,
them Overwatch figures are nice, dude.
Y'all
know, hey, come on, man. Y'all know that's my jam right there, man. Them Overwatch figures are nice.
He just cannot bend his leg. That's as high as it goes.
I forgot. I also picked up her because she was on pegs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I mention this last week?
I don't think you mentioned it.
No, I don't think you did.
Wait,
so you might have gotten it right after. I like that box art though.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, this looks good. So I will be comparing those two figures.
Okay.
After the disrespectful unboxing.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of
Yeah,
disrespectful, Rashad, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you got?
Oh yeah, that looks good
Why
right
is it?
there.
Why does it gotta be disrespectful though? Well,
Basically, because it's you talking, but go right
okay.
ahead.
Well, I ain't gonna talk. I'm just gonna set the figure up there. There, boom. There's figure number one that I got. Just look
Very
at it.
disrespectful.
Just look at it.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's nice.
That's all you gotta see.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gotta hear my voice. It's cool because it's got the backpack is magnetic.
Magnetic.
Ooh,
Yeah, which is cool.
that is very futury.
Yeah, which is pretty sweet, man. And the all the different mandibles or the face plates still work with the mask. I thought the mask would
What?
keep you from using certain face plates or mouth plates,
Mm-hmm.
but they all still work. And
That's cool.
the mask
That's
is the best
sick.
part because it snaps on, like it goes and it just snaps right on, man.
That's
It's
what's up.
it's awesome. The articulation is pretty good.
That's pretty good. I hope that
What's the
it
name
goes
of
on
that
sale.
classified figure? That
What?
Zartan repaint that's kind of got a predator look. Night Tracker. Wasn't it Night Tracker?
But
People are
I
starting to get him, but I think he might have been a Walmart exclusive, so can't nobody find him.
yeah.
Wait, which character?
I think it's Night Tracker.
Huh.
Night Tracker.
Walmart exclusive. I haven't really. Well, let's be honest.
Rashad.
Maybe it's not.
Yep.
Rashad,
Yes.
I hope that I find them on sale
Who?
cheaper than what you got them.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Cheap.
Good luck. I hope so, too.
Can't wish. Yeah, I can't
I hope-
wish anything bad. I can't wish
Yeah.
anything bad because I would feel horrible.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I feel horrible if something happened. So, like, I can't wish like something happens to the figure. I would never do that. But you know, I will tell you. I hope
But
that I
on
get
you,
them for a cheaper rate.
I wish all the
Yeah.
bad things happen to you and only you.
The funny part about this is I found him today when I was at Books a Million.
Ah,
I
okay.
went in there and I was like, let's see. I walked in. I'm like, man, I hope Firestorm's here. And I was like, holy shit! They had 3 of them. I was like, holy shit!
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was like, holy shit, he's here. Let me grab it. I picked them up. I didn't even look to see if it was. I just picked it up, and then I kept looking because I wanted to see. And I was like, holy shit, Firestorm's here. But anyway, so I found him today, but yeah. So we'll put him to the side. And the only other figure I got earlier this week was this dude. So I ain't got
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, that is very nice.
the headless.
So you want to
Horseman.
pick him up from Totally Rad?
Totally rad. The headless horseman.
There you
I
go.
think I'm gonna go.
Rad, man.
I think I'm gonna check him out tomorrow.
Yeah.
That looks good, man.
It is pretty dope. It has all the accessories are still involved. You know, it's got the green parts, all the green pieces are glow in the dark.
What?
Like the hooves, yeah, the hooves.
How do they do
eyes.
under black light?
I don't know about that. I don't have a
Because
black
I
light.
saw somebody posted a picture of their mole rats under black light and the dark energon
Mm-hmm.
affliction
Mm-hmm.
lit up, and it was real cool. Somebody was like, well, a whole bunch of them do that. I'm like, okay, but this one got it going on with that.
Yeah, even like the horse, there's little highlights on the hair.
That's a
green.
really good looking horse, man.
Yeah, and so the funny thing is, I was gonna finish off the Dark Knight's wave, the Avil horse,
I was,
and I was like,
you
well,
know, they got like let's see, they got that Superman for like $12
yeah,
with the
yeah, I
back
know,
legs. They got
I know.
the
I know.
oh, okay. Only
Yeah, I
one
know.
that's hard to find is Batman.
That's the one I got. That's the one we talked about that on our live stream. Yeah, because I said that's the one I got him first at a replay because he's the most expensive one out of the group.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and got him.
This little raggedy horse right here, man.
I picked him up. The rest of them are like
Where'd
super
you get-
cheap.
I got this from Amazon for like $18, man. This horse is like a big dog, man.
Yeah, man. This
Damn horse.
um,
Oh, let me find somebody to put on.
oh dude, Matthew from Totally Raz got me, man. He talked me into getting the one of the Mythic Legions figures. He said, man, these are great figures, man. You can get back and blah 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 blah. I'm like, whatever. So I picked up one, and I told him when I bought this, like, man, you don't understand what you've done to me. I'm like, you've just messed me up, man. Because I bought this dude. I got one Mythic Legions. I've got 2 Cosmic Legions. Next week when I get next week when I get a little extra money from Amazon, I'm gonna go get another Cosmic Legion figure. I don't know if I wanted the like the alien one that they're saying that had factory issues with the torso, or the one that kind of looks like a scorpion. Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get the alien looking one.
Yeah, all of them's alien looking, man.
Well, you know, the one that looks like the traditional, what we think an alien looks like.
I guess this is okay because she's a smaller figure.
But yeah.
But compared detail-wise to that one, it's like night and day.
Oh man, don't. Hey man, take yours off screen while I got this thing up, man.
This horse is massive. First of all.
I see that, man. That's a that's a lot of effort.
A 6-inch figure next to the horse. It's fucking massive. Articulation is great. You know, I wish the head could look a little higher.
What do you expect?
Well, it's not perfect. I wish the head look up higher, but
I mean, it's a big old dome. I'm surprised it moves at all.
Like it rotates at the neck and a little bit at the head. Like I think it's a ball joint at the neck because it goes left and right, up and down. But the head doesn't move up very far. But that's all right though. It is what it is. But, man,
his mask comes off.
It is expensive, so it needs to do some things that you want.
There's 2 different mains, so you can take this one off. It's kind of laid down. There's one that looks like it's flowing. Okay, as far as the headless horseman, there's certain things I don't like. This it's got a wired cape, which is fantastic, but the material is so heavy that
it bends it back down.
It's pointless having a wire in there, or the wire is too weak for the material. So it's like you know what I mean?
You're gonna replace the wire.
Yeah, you might have to, man. You need
No, I ain't go. Man, that means I have to take all the stitching out, and no, man.
Actually, you could just do one area right where the wire is, depending on how they put it through.
No, it'd be all right. I may not pose them with the cape that much anyway. But I just like the fact, and he's got another head sculpt which got like flames coming out. It's on the other side of the room in the box. Yeah. So earlier today when I was talking to Sam, we're like, he was like, man, just go ahead, it's $12. I'm like, I've already spent too much money on figures this week. I already spent too much money, man. Like, it's only $12. Like, but you don't understand.
What's $12?
I've already spent too much money, sir.
$12 is just like adding to the already overflowing pot.
No, I mean, what thing was $12 that he would convince you to get?
Man bat.
Oh, well, it looked like you did.
Man, that was $12.
I went in. I got him. I went and got it because I needed somebody to. I didn't think about it at the time because I was thinking, oh man, it could be just a villain. But then I got to the karate school and I'm like, man, that's somebody I could have fighting Blade.
Yep.
So I need.
And all for $12.
Yeah, man, that's
for $12.
Not a bad price at all, man. 12. It only hurts temporarily, man.
Oh yeah.
The joy you derive. The joy you derive from that 12.
1320 after it's all said and done. Y'all should have heard me.
Man, he was straight the straight devil on the shoulder, man. Straight up. I'm sitting there looking at Hoda. It's only $12. He was like,
it's only $12.
He said,
I'll give you $1.
I'll give it $1. And now it's
I
only
give you
$11.
And
It's only $11.
Yeah, no, he was Dave Chappelle in you, man.
I sure
That
was.
is so terrible.
You can say what it is, Tony. It's petty.
Yeah, it was. It was like
Yeah,
it's
that
only $12.
It's $12.
11.
It's only
He was,
Funny,
trying,
man.
he was trying to do right. He was trying to do right. He
I was
said,
like,
man,
I was like, I don't spend so much money this week. And I said, man, I said,
but it's $12.
He said, only $12. I said, that's my lunch money. That's my lunch money. He like, I
It's
give
time
you
for some
$1.
ramen weeks.
I give you $1.
I give you $1. It is only $11.
Go holler
But
at that McDonald's dollar menu, man. Get your shit.
yeah, of all the things I got this week, this is the best. I think this is by far my favorite.
That's good.
Oh, you got a good cover on that one.
Yeah, Transformers
Nice, man.
#2.
I am going to go. I think I'm going to pick it up tomorrow.
You need to pick it up ASAP.
I need to pick it. I need to pick up 1 and 2 tomorrow. I think I am going to go
You
ahead.
don't have
and get
issue
them.
1 yet? Oh,
Is
man.
the story?
No, because remember I said I was going to pick it up, but then I went on and hurried up and did what I need to do.
Is the story good?
Oh
Is
man, the
that-
story
Shoot.
is great.
It's a change up. It's a change up.
The way they did Optimus Prime, it's really good, and they introduced, but they introduced somebody in this book. They introduced somebody in this book that messed me up, and I know Sam's gonna love it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? It's been a long time since I've read a comic book that made me scream out loud, man. I'm at the dojo, I'm reading the book. I was like, what the wow? I'm screaming it. I can't believe
You
this.
like you crazy.
Oh, okay. Let me calm down. Forgot where I was at. But no, the way they handle Optimus Prime in this book, I'm like, man, this is what we should have had in the movies, man. This is what we should have had. Michael Bay just totally screwed it up. If I was to introduce Transformers to a child, these first 2 issues are what I would introduce to them. I mean, it's kind of violent though. I mean, it's not made for children because of because people die, get splattered and crushed,
Oh no,
blood
that's-
splattered.
that ain't good, man.
But
I'm just hoping that they do the same for G.I. Joe.
but it's definitely for us, like adult oriented.
Okay.
But
Adult themed.
well, it's
stories.
not the language. It's just the
situation.
the blood and the and stuff, violence. But yeah, it's definitely. And this is the cover B. Cover A wasn't like that. Cover A had Starscream on it, but I chose this one because that's
That Optimus is hard body right there.
that's classic Optimus right there.
What they got Starscream doing?
It's just him like swinging like he's
taking a swing at Optimus. I think he was taking a swing at Optimus.
No, not the cover A on that issue.
I thought cover A
It's
had
him
him taking a
swing.
shot at swinging.
He's taking a swing, but it's not Optimus he's taking a swing at.
I have to look at that again. I thought it
Yeah,
was-
He's swinging
it's,
at Megatron or something?
No, it's actually inside the story. He's taking a swing at one of the. It's a cockpit of a jet fighter.
Huh.
Oh,
So some poor human
Oh.
is getting the short end of the stick.
Now, because that's is that spacing off of the person that I'm thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
Duke.
are they combining those? Nice.
Yes, yeah, it's called the
Yes.
Energon verse.
Yeah, this is the
Okay,
whole
so
thing
That's
where
where
they're
those mole rats come in, huh?
So this is the thing. Well, yeah, I kind of figured they was doing that, but yeah, I like the process that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting everything, and then if they do it right, that would be nice. And I don't need for them to try to reenact this in the movie in any kind of way, form, or fashion. I need this to be its own thing.
Man, I just need those movies to be good. That's all.
Hmm.
That's all. I think
Yeah.
that's all anybody wants is these
Yeah.
movies to actually be good. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Well, are these going to be animated movies?
No, talk about the live action movies where they,
Live action. Didn't you see? Did you see?
Rise
Did
of
you see
the-
these?
Right. The end of what his
Rise of
most
the Beast.
recent Transformers. Yes, and that little business card. Yeah, that was geek-tastic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the way they did, was it
The
yeah,
Mirage suit. Yeah,
Mirage
it's the
suit,
suit
yeah.
from the what you call it.
The first one, whatever, the
Mhm.
first G.I. Joe movie, whatever. It was.
All I know
We
is
had
it looked
Duke.
like Mega Man. Mega Man X.
Speaking of Transformers, I almost picked up Mirage the other day. I saw them at Walmart.
I'm not.
like,
I can't. I'm not feeling them. You
no,
are.
I don't know,
You still. You
No,
attempted to get them.
I was tempted to get them just because of the alt mode, not the robot mode,
That's-
just the alt mode.
Oh, you talking about the car? Yeah, the
car-
alt mode.
Alt mode. I was
I
like,
know
man, that's
the
kinda
robot.
sweet.
The
Robot mode,
robot.
not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
And I'm
Now,
saying with Bumblebee.
Jetpack.
Same with Bumblebee. I tell you who I
Now-
do need, and I'm mad. I need to go out to the Gallatin Walmart and see if he's still there. It's the RED Shockwave.
You know what,
Ar-
man?
RED
you need to
Shock-
go to Ollie's. You need to go to Ollie's. Ollie's
have
has
Shockwave?
RED.
They do
They
have
have.
some.
They have RED.
but
So
they
I
have,
would
they have
stop.
Not
Shockwave.
Shockwave though.
I saw Bumblebee and Ultra Magnus.
I don't
So
know
if they got
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee and Ultra Magnus, 9 times out of 10 there might be a Shockwave somewhere in that store.
Because the reason I want Shockwave is because one is Shockwave, but two, one of the accessories is Megatron as a pistol. It's a gun.
Oh,
And
okay,
I'm like,
cool.
oh man, you could take that and use it with a Joe's.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Now, so
She need a jetpack.
I am right now like still spazzing out over Sideswipe.
Oh, nice.
That Sideswipe looks so good. Like I really just, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact
What
that I
Sideswipe?
need to get the Rodimus, the Sideswipe,
3-0.
India,
3-0.
India, yeah. He looks that good that I was actually thinking about just not getting Rodimus and just going. No, really, I was like, okay, like because I have Prime, so I was saying, well, if I just get Sideswipe and just go, out the only one I'll probably have to pay a little bit more for Bumblebee, but I was like, get Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, and Sideswipe, and just run that. Even though I do want Rodimus. But I'm almost like I'll take that Sideswipe.
Excuse me. You know what? This
Excuse
horse
me.
works pretty well with 7-inch figures.
You should. Who you got on top of?
That's the headless horseman on top.
Mm-mm.
The headless horseman is 6 inches.
No, I
But
had,
It's not this
I
scale.
was there. Yeah,
What'd you say?
I was back. I
Oh.
had set back from this. I thought you maybe swap somebody and put somebody on.
No.
Hmm.
But even the horse is oversized because it's supposed to be,
Yeah,
Man, that horse is nice.
it is
That's
it might work.
a proper horse, is what that is.
proper.
Oh man, that Black Manta I saw today, the from the Aquaman movie.
Pass.
Man,
You not feeling it?
It's discolored. Like the knees and the chest are not the same color as everything else.
Wait,
I
is this
do
one
like-
different from the Is this different one from the most recent one? The most recent one is what? The comic based one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the comic.
And there's
base.
another one
This
from
one,
the movie. Like,
the one that's from the movie does not look like this at all.
okay, that's the
one from-
one you got. Wait a minute. Wait, is that the one I got? Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah.
That's the one you got.
But
The
there's
one for the
also
movie-
a comic based one, right?
No,
Yes,
that is
yeah,
the
yeah,
comic
yeah.
base one.
No,
Oh, the one
well,
you're talking about?
the one I'm talking about,
Oh, I'm sorry.
is from the movie, and
Yeah.
it looks more like what's from the comics, where he has the
Oh,
silver
okay,
and the
that
blue.
one is from
silver
the
and-
movie. Got it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about color scheme? Color scheme wise,
Color scheme.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
The way he looks, no, he doesn't like. I don't know. This is like okay. So my mind's eye is
Mhm.
that Black Manta. That Black Manta. That's the comic book is the ultimate Black Manta for me.
The one.
Uh,
This one.
the one, yes, the one we got. The one we got,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Now the one that is like now, if we go off color scheme, yeah, there needs to be a few changes.
Well, the one
But
from the movie kind of looks like it would be from Super Friends. It's got the that huge
yeah,
silver
right,
red
Oh, okay, so
helmet.
he's kind of bluish, like the
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Now I'm not
And
gonna lie. The only reason I get him is just so I could space out with Ace Van.
I was just
Cause,
thinking. You
cause
play
Ace
the
Van, Ace
huh?
Van Black Manta, Ace Van Black Manta is foolish.
yeah.
Like when he sit up there, he start talking crazy to
Oh, but you
Batman,
still gotta
smashing
be your
Wonder.
number though.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta tell everybody about that.
smashing Wonder Woman, and then he turned around. He said,
Yeah.
"Man, I need to be high to be in these meetings."
Yeah.
he said, because dude like Black Manta. He said back when he was doing cocaine or something. They were just like,
Yeah.
is Black Manta white? And they was like, no. Man, that is the funniest one. He said, I need to be high to be in these meetings. So yeah.
Ace Van the fool, man.
Ace,
Hey,
Ace Van is a
and
fool.
Anthony Piper team up to do Trill League, it will be over.
Ace Van, you see the one where he what was that? Scooby Doo. He did one for Scooby Doo.
Oh
No,
gosh, she did.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that.
Look at the one for Scooby Doo. Look at it's
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
gonna
where
go to his actual page and look at his
oh,
more
I
current
follow him.
stuff.
His page he got a full hour of
Because I be catching little stuff that show up on
the
Facebook
Justice
or
League.
Instagram every
Yeah.
now and again.
Mhm.
But yeah, I need to actually go just look at the stuff in order.
I mean, Instagram has some of it, but I guess you're looking for more.
I was just saying that, but like when it
Yeah.
shows up, I need to actually just go to his feed and check out the foolishness directly.
Yeah. Excuse me. I would say just go ahead. Like I follow him on YouTube, so that way,
Yeah,
like
Robin,
anytime he
I'm
gets,
scared.
yeah. Shut up, Robin. Stop being a bitch. He's like, shut up, Robin. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, man, you can do that. But man,
Words.
hey, his Superman voice be killing me, man.
Mm.
What do you
Now-
mean you can't do this?
That Wonder Woman has me rolling. Anytime she get to talking, like,
Wonder
have you seen the
Woman
one when she
is
adopted the
entirely
baby?
for the streets, man.
Have you seen the one when she adopted the child?
No,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'm even ready for that. That sounds
This is bad.
Man. She is crazy. But yeah,
Okay, we'll take your word for it on that.
yeah, it's like she sit up there.
You got to go check it out for real, man.
Okay.
And then when they get to talking to Legion of Doom, they is foolish too.
Oh man, Legion of Doom do some. Man, that's what I'm telling you, man. God, they need to get Trill League off the ground, man.
Yeah, actually, wasn't he talking about getting it animated at some point, or did that just fall off?
I think he and 50 Cent were working on something, and we don't know if that's at a standstill or if it's just done all together. We don't know. It's kind of in development hell right now, so to speak.
Okay.
But once he
That
gets
makes
it
sense.
popping, though, get ready.
Oh shit.
Lord.
Hold on. I gotta plug my phone in. We'll be right back.
Okay, we'll be right
We've
here.
done that from the jump.
Oh shoot, I need to be doing the same.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, you
Well,
guys.
both of you just go into spinning wheels of doom because you forgot.
No, well, I'm at 39%, so it's just the fact that
Yeah.
I'm at 39, but still.
I don't usually try to plug mine in until it hit about 50.
Nah, I do wait till it's a little bit lower than that, really.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Sometimes I get to moving and grooving, and then I'm at like 25, and I'm like, oh no.
Hmm.
Oh
Man,
man.
I haven't messed with my little alien in a minute. That's a good figure, man. Look. Now, which
God.
Predator do I have? I have the Fugitive Predator.
Oh, shit, I dropped that. Oh, that's the lens cap. Okay.
Okay, this one is okay.
Oh, hey, by the way, did anybody find an extension USB 3.0 cable but with Amazon Basics on it? Because I brought it with me to
You say and
the...
you say it's an extension, so it's like it's got a so it's not two male ends. It's a
No, it's one female, one male.
no. I don't have anything like that.
And somebody's echoing, by the way.
It might be me. Is it me?
You the only one not echoing.
Is that me?
It sounds like it's
everybody.
coming from
Everybody is echoing except
me?
you when you talk. So it is you.
It's me. How about now?
Let's see.
It's
Yes.
a little lower.
Right. Let me back out. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just an extension USB 3.0 cable. That's all. I might have it in my bag somewhere, but I was double checking if maybe one of you guys picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some so we were gonna be doing some more newborn pictures, but I think we gotta wait on that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be doing some headshots for one of my wife's friends whose son is one of Jordan's homies from school. They don't go to school at the same place no more, but they used to. But little mama and Jordan's friends, mama, they tight. And so she wanted some headshots, so she gonna come by and get those done. So we'll do all that. That's why I was asking to borrow it, but now then I figured out a setup with my own little flashes, so it should work.
Because I had it charged, and I also looked into checking the compatibility. They said that the unit may work in manual mode with RF adapter thing on it because it's set for Nikon for TTL function, and it.
Okay. So then Oh, wait a minute. Here we go, Brother Falcon.
Excuse me.
In the
back.
let's see, it's bring him in. There we go. All right.
Can you hear me
Falcon,
now?
you should be good to go.
Yes, sir. We can hear
Is
you.
there an echo?
Yes, it's an echo.
Okay, I'm getting a notification on my side that says Chrome on Android has a bug that's causing echoes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I had to get put my headphones in.
Yeah.
And but yeah, mine did the same thing.
Let me,
that must
let's
be
see.
a recent thing.
I'm gonna see if I can use a different browser. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me get Recondo here.
Yeah, I'm still liking this fig, man.
What fig is that? Who?
This is the Demon Souls Night.
Bring it up to the screen.
Oh,
bring it up to the camera.
Well, that's the thing. Every time I get closer, it starts to blur. Here, let me see. There we go.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good looking figure.
Yeah.
Plus, you got some extra goodies with it, didn't you?
Yeah, it came with like 5 swords, 2 shields, multiple hands. I think the extra bludgeoning things, so I can go bring hands. In Demon Souls, these hands they're really hard to do. In Dark Souls 2, man, you can do Hayachi level combos as bringing hands mode with the right weapons.
Very cool. Fun. Man, I was piddling with Recondo, and then this guy who's got most of Recondo's parts.
Oh wait, is that a command?
Televiper.
Yeah.
That comes with the trouble bubble.
Yeah. No, I cannot get this guy
When
to
did they
stand.
when did they say the vamp was gonna start shipping?
I don't know, man. I'm at this point where it's like I kind of just see it whenever it comes out because Hasbro's shipping dates or whatever.
I think Hasbro does that on purpose. They're like, okay, let's tell them this far off date, and then give it to them early.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying
Or
to generate some false goodwill.
yeah, I mean that's true, but then you have the Lando situation where it was released 2 months before in store and shit late as hell.
They
So
did,
that was a
man. They
little,
doing that Lando. They did Lando like they doing Blade, man. Just
yeah.
disrespectful.
Here's the thing though, Lando got his own movie already. No, he didn't get his own movie. He was in another movie.
He was
Lando's.
in
I thought he was.
Solo.
I thought he was about to get his show. I thought he was getting ready to get a show.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
we
if
thought
he gets
Everything.
if he gets to his show before we get Blade movie, that just shows the priorities of the Marvel Studios are at.
No, they won't. They won't. There's
I
a
bet you
dang
they
good
will,
reason
man.
why. He won't. Lando will not get something before Blade, and Blade probably won't get anything because there's I don't think they're gonna do that. What we're gonna get is our original recipe Avengers back.
Yeah, I heard that some of them were signing back up.
Yeah, Marvel's going to him like, please come back. We don't know what to do.
Because I
How
think
about write good stories? You do that.
yeah, that would help.
You do
But
that.
the other
folks
thing
will come
too
in.
is it's like if they're gonna do that route, it's got to be maybe the Armor Wars, or maybe they do.
See,
some
I
sort
was
of
kind of hoping
crossover
Armor
thing.
Wars would be a
I
show,
forgot to
but
convert it. Is there still an echo?
Hello.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's
I
no
don't
echo.
think. No, Echo's
No echo?
gone, man.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Yeah, Armor Wars, man.
Oh, you turned off your screen. Oh, there you go.
I was kind of hoping Armor Wars would be a show, but if it's a movie, it's gonna have the budget.
Yeah. If
It's gonna have the budget to realize those suits, which sucks because weren't they saying that the Disney Plus stuff was gonna be MCU level budgets,
Oh, well.
but for TV shows?
I mean, it was going to be, but a lot of what I was hearing is that the budget's blowing out because they want so much VFX,
It was going,
and that's
to be,
making it hard for them to keep schedule.
Like I said before, I think they really need to go back to basics. Like
Practical.
Werewolf by Night. Werewolf was it? Werewolf by Night.
Hey, did
Come on,
any of
man.
y'all watch the recolored version of Werewolf by Night?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I now, if you ask me, I still would rather have it as the original version.
Yeah, actually, they
I was
released
okay
the
with
color one
either.
recently, and it's
Say it again. It
the
was two
color
people
one
talking
came
about
out
something.
recently.
Yeah, the color one came out in October, but which was okay. I'm not saying there was anything wrong with it. I just fell in love with the black and white version. That's all.
Yeah, the black and white version was really cool.
Yeah, it's just that's the way it is now. But the thing is that once again, I just think that they need to go back to basics with these movies. I mean, it's getting to where people want the special effects. They're not even holding them accountable for the stories.
Yeah.
Loki is about the best thing right now
It is.
because the story, because of the captivate, like you're captivated by this different type of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
We're so used to, like conniving Loki, low down Loki, but now we have a Loki that it wants to be responsible for his actions, and it's cool. It's a new take, and then of course, with like honestly, the supporting cast makes Loki good. It brings it up a level. I love every last one of them. Every last one of them, I enjoy seeing them on screen, and especially having what's I can't think of his real name, but of course short round, OB or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, OB.
I yeah, I like him, and then just like to see him bounce off of Jonathan Majors is great.
Mhm.
It's where it's
what I
like
don't like is what is the thing I was afraid of from the jump, man. You know, they got this guy who's got thousands to millions of variants, so they can just kill him every time, and they did that.
but
They keep
I'm okay with
killing
that
his
because
ass, man.
I mean yeah, it's yeah, it is becoming a bit of a cliche thing where okay, yeah, if he has
But, you know,
variants, we can kill him and we want.
It's because of you know why it's
Yeah,
messed up.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I know that the reason why the reason they're doing okay, and I'll say it like this:
And the
they
reason they're
are
doing that is
smart,
part of why it's messed up. You know,
but they
they're
are
not
smart for
oblivious
doing
to it.
this. They are smart for doing that. Think about this: if we're killing off or constantly killing off this character, what's the one thing you're gonna finally say? Just kill him off and let it be done.
Yeah.
So that's why they're doing it is because they really don't know the situation, you know, his personal life situation. They don't know the outcome of this. So if they turn around and make it to where if this thing goes sideways for him, hey, we can kill him and be done with it.
Mhm.
So, but if it doesn't, then they say, hey, we just killed the variant. Now we can bring back the super bad Kane. So
Nah, man, that's the one they killed with a bunch of ants, man.
I just think that it's it's smart business for them to do it like that. It is not good business. I'll say that much. It's
Okay,
smart for them
I
because
can
they
ride with
know
you on that.
right. But is it good business? No. Is it you standing behind your actor or the actor that you said this was all going to be pivoting on? Or this phase was going to be about? Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
especially with him being black. But then the thing about it is, my issue would have been like, y'all sit there, even though this is two different companies, but and maybe they are taking suit of that. But Ezra Miller, he darn near kidnapped, and we're not going to talk too much about it, but did everything that he did, and they still stood behind him.
well, because you know he's got genetic immunity from long.
Yeah. We know the reason why, but my thing is they could at least do that till this man has been founded, until he has been like okay, you are guilty, sir. You're gonna spend this year in jail or whatever have you.
Yeah.
No, Disney just has this thing where like, oh, we got to keep our wholesome thing going. Y'all is about as dirty as any and every other company,
No, they're
if
probably
not even
more
more.
dirty, man. It's just
Right,
they
Yeah,
hide
Disney.
it very
more
well.
dirty.
Yeah, so that's just my soapbox and my issue. I don't know
This is a great figure.
who's that.
Demolition Man, aka
Oh,
Scourge.
okay.
I think he was off. He was off one of them Captain America waves,
Oh.
but folks started army building him because he looked like your basic tactical goon, man. You know, I have no idea. I think I got about between 8 and 10 of him.
Mm.
Man, yeah, this is old figure technology, but still, man, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this figure.
Mm.
So, we talked about the Marvels, didn't we?
I mean, we touched on it, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You talked about Loki. What
Y'all
else?
checking out
What else?
-1?
-1.
Wait, is it available? Is it out now?
You know, it starts. Is it this week or
What in
no?
theaters?
Wait a minute.
It's a
In
Disney.
Yeah, it's gonna
theaters?
be in. It's gonna be in theaters. Yes,
Oh shit! We
-1
might
is
have
coming
to.
in theaters.
I don't know, man. Shit,
-1 is coming in theaters, and
let
I
me see
think it's.
if
I want to say.
if Jordan trying to see it. Well, yeah, we'll probably go hit the theater for
I
it.
think it's the end of the month. End of the month. End of the month.
Oh, okay, okay.
-1.
Otherwise,
Godzilla -1.
Now
Oh.
they are going to have a special on the I cannot remember. I want to say I might be wrong, but I want to say it's the 19th. They're gonna have a special like way before because it's gonna be in theaters on December 1st. I want to say December 1st, and then but they are gonna show it on the like 4D on
the 40X.
On I want to say maybe 28th or 29th.
Yeah, we have to look in there see if Miniman is down for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
wait,
you know,
so-
like now the whole thing about this, I tell everyone this that like that child likes Godzilla. This -1 Godzilla is not. He's not a cookie cutter Godzilla. He is going to be a beast. He is going to be someone that is just out here just tearing up and trying to kill and destroy whatever.
Actually be a force of nature.
Yes, he is straight up a force of nature, and
kind of close to the first Godzilla.
Yeah, he is not like Gamma. Gamma care about the kids. He's not like Mako. Mako care about the kids. Yeah, Gamma care about the kids. Godzilla, this -1 Godzilla.
Like F them kids.
Nah, he is like he is like fuck them kids. He is straight down like that.
That's funny.
So,
yeah, I'm looking seeing it. I still haven't seen the animated Gamera, and I haven't seen Onimusha.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either, but it's on my list.
Onimusha. Okay, so Onimusha is good. I'm enjoying it. I am on episode 4. I did stop looking at like I usually would have looked at it like last night because I didn't have to work today, but I didn't. I did look at Resident Evil Death Island.
Oh yeah, I started watching that, man.
That was not bad. I mean, it is honestly, one of the
looks like
I would
PS5 gameplay. Like PS5 engine.
It's like any of the other ones. It's like any of the other ones that they've had so far. I will say it is not. I'm not gonna say. I will say it like this. It is not the weakest, but one of the weaker ones. Excuse me. Now I love the fact that you had everybody on there.
Yeah, you got your all-stars.
Jill, Claire, Chris, and Leon. But I enjoyed the one that came before it.
Let me see. I saw up to. I didn't see much at all tonight, but I saw up to where I think Chris rolls up on Jill in the firing range.
Okay, then you still at the very beginning.
I still got it like an hour and change left, and I was wondering if Ada was gonna show up, but based on what you said.
No.
Well,
but the thing about so the one before that, the one was with Rebecca, Chris, and Leon. I enjoyed that one more than I did this one.
Are you talking about the previous movie?
Yeah, the one that came before this. This one is
that
just
the one where the dude changed himself into something and was trying to get upstairs to the public.
I think that was it. Was that the end of the movie when that happened though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out what's where. Okay.
So that one right there is the one. In fact, that dude, I mean, the stuff that happened for that is ramifications in this one.
Really? So it continued. Okay. That makes sense.
I like that.
It's dividends off of that one. So I'll say it like that.
Right up.
Okay. Might have to see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna complete some of this. Any of y'all watch Blue Eye Samurai?
Not yet. I'm waiting till I finish Onimusha. But I've seen it. I've seen bits and pieces. Like I've seen the preview, and I let it play because I wanted to see if it was gonna catch me, and it did catch me. But like I said, once again, I have I got Onimusha, then I have Demon Slayer that I need to finish up. Then I have I got a few things that I just
Is Demon Slayer on Netflix?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What the movie?
It's on Crunchyroll too.
Man, ain't nobody messing with Crunchyroll.
Demon Slayer, the all season, like some of the seasons, some of the movies run into the season.
Okay, well,
Like
so
they
I'm up to the point. I'm up to the point where the main dude and his sister meet like this new group of fighters, and they're led by some blind person.
yeah, that's
Isn't
on
that
there.
like
I'm on that
the
one.
later
And
season?
the dude with
No,
the flame hair, he's
yeah, that's
the
on there.
manga people said don't get too attached to that guy.
Well, yeah.
Well, that is on there, and I am on that. I am on that's the
Is that
train arc.
movie? Okay, the train, right? The train. So is that movie on Netflix?
Okay, so the whole thing that a lot of people don't know, well, some people do. Demon Slayer, the movies are actually the episodes within that season. They just break it up.
Yeah, I figured it's
Now
like
you
that.
can look at the movie and you're just getting the full thing. But if you look at the show, those episodes are in that movie. I mean, that movie is broken up into episodes.
Okay.
So you will not miss anything if you did switch over. Like right now, Mage, what you would probably switch if you did start looking at it on Netflix, you could start like it'll have it like the whole thing about like him training, and then the whole thing after him training, they saying, "Hey, you need to get on the train and help little buddy out," kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, you wouldn't miss anything. It's just the whole fact that instead of sitting there and watching an hour and 25 minutes or hour and 15 minutes, you would just watch episodes. So that it'd just be three episodes max. So
But that's just for those particular sequences, though, right?
what do you mean? No, you're watching the whole movie. It's just broken up.
It plays out in it's okay. The arcs play out in episodes.
Yes.
Got it.
So, but yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying. I am putting Blue Eyes on there, and I'm gonna go ahead and seeing that it's a short one.
Mhm.
I probably will go ahead and put that on before I start back on Demon Slayer. So yeah, Rashad, are you asleep, sir? Please don't be
No, he's not.
asleep. Okay.
We were gonna give him some new grief with that.
Ooh. Oh no, I was going to go over to his house. I mean, to his apartment, tell his doorman that I am just trying to check and see if he's okay, and go in there and just have a Sharpie and write something on his face.
Draw something on that man's face.
I was going to during the stream. Y'all gonna see me go over there, and I'm gonna do just like he did. I'm gonna sit up there and throw my two fingers up on the screen.
It's so messed up. Oh, that's funny. Where is this thing?
Man, I really appreciate this Firestorm.
Oh, is it nice?
Oh man, he is great, and I just got the basic hands on him. I don't have any of the fire hand. Just got the basic hands on, and I'm enjoying the hell out of them. But I told you my connection to him anyway. But yeah,
Need to holler at Nostalgia to see how he feels, because that's the one he said he wanted.
oh for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I must post a picture saying I got him.
He may have him. I just know he said that. He's like, man, I gotta get me a Firestorm.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised though, because like I didn't know Firestorm could come out.
Yeah, Firestorm. I enjoy him. He was one of my favorite superpower figures that I had.
Oh, that's funny. I was just thinking that exact same turn of phrase. I'm like, I like him too.
Yeah.
Superpowers.
Yeah, he was my favorite superpowers.
Yeah, man, that's cool. I kind of liked him in Legends of Tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I
But,
liked them.
And did they? I forgot how they. Oh, that's right. The one dude He died,
Stein.
right? He died on the
Yeah,
like not in
Professor
real life.
Stein. Yeah, he
Wait,
died.
did he
But
die in real life?
no, he's not dead in real life.
Okay, so right, he died on the show, and then
I don't
the other
think
dude
so.
was like, "Well, I'll just be a mechanic," and they're like, "Dude, you ain't got no powers, man. You got to go home." So
Got
they
no
sent him.
powers.
Yeah, because
Well-
it took two of them to make Firestorm.
Yeah, but they
Now,
need to be together though. That's
Yeah, they had to. Yeah, they had to be together. And
Now-
if the one dude died, the other dude couldn't conjure the powers.
Well, I like the whole thing. So I like when the Ronnie Raymond and Martin Stein. I like that idea. It was great. Then of course it was where Martin Stein turned around and had he had cancer, and so he was going to die. He died, and then it was where how did it go? Ronnie somehow or another. Anyway, it goes. Ronnie healed him. He was all right, cool. Then Ronnie ends up having leukemia. He heals Ronnie, but he turns around and becomes Firestorm and let Ronnie lives a regular life. Then they brought in the Firestorm, like the guy was, I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I hate that. He was
Attack the Block.
no. I'm talking about in the comic book. I'm not talking about
Sorry.
in the
yeah,
comic book.
because
Now.
he has a different path than the one. Well, in the one in the TV show, the other guy dies and he has to find a replacement later.
But he doesn't.
Yeah. Huh?
But he doesn't on the TV show. He doesn't find a replacement. That's why.
No, he's talking about when Ronnie Raymond died, and then he did find a. That's when you found your boy, dude from Attack the Block.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah. So, but at the same time, I like the fact that the second one. What did you do? Oh, what was that? Oh, man, bad showing out.
Yeah, man. He's
Yeah,
real top
everything.
heavy, man.
But yeah, I like how they did that, where they had the dynamic where, like, when Firestorm came back from the dead, he ended up killing dude's girlfriend because dude's girlfriend was the one that actually formed with him. I think his name's Jason Rush or Jason something.
Jason
He-
Rush. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually became him and his girlfriend will become Firestorm. And and then they turned around and like when Firestorm came back from the dead and the black what's it called? What's it called? The Death Death Storm.
Yeah.
Death
that
Storm
was-
came. He turned around, killed the girlfriend, like he turned her into salt, which was so foul. He turned her into salt.
He went biblical on me.
He went biblical on her. He turned her into salt. And then the thing about it is when he finally came back to life, he formed with Jason Rush. So Jason Rush and Ronnie Raymond are the new Firestorm. And he got issues with him killing his girl, but at the same time, that's kind of cool. Having that kind of dynamic where you got this dude that's killed your girl.
Dang,
I mean, where this
that
dude,
sound
you
like
killed
one of
this
the
girl.
Episodes of Black Mirror.
Right, and you
one
in
in
his head. Right, he in your head after the fact. You done killed his girlfriend, so he just spitting all kind of venomous stuff at you. And then, but the one thing that was cool about it is they could swap. Like Ronnie could be Firestorm, or he could be Firestorm.
One could be the
Like they would just
body.
swap. One would be the body, and the other one be in the mind. And then if they needed to, the other one they could swap, and it'd be like he could be in the body. So that was cool.
Because they had like different strengths, didn't they?
I think that's how it go. Ronnie is the
different
more seasoned.
specific abilities that they could use.
Yeah, Ronnie is the more seasoned one. I think it was the one thing that Firestorm can't do is he can't do anything organic.
Yeah.
And I think it was where, but I think that I think that Jason Rush, he could. I want to say that's how it went. I might be wrong because I kind of fell off for a while with comics at one point in time where I was just like, some of this is getting weird. I'm out.
We say some of this.
Some of this is getting weird. Like if I can,
weird.
like now, if I can follow it, if I can follow it, I'm good.
Yeah.
If I can make some kind of sense out of it, I'm even better. But
Mhm.
like right now, like this whole Batman arc that they got going on, I like the one thing that I like Batman, but the thing that gets me pissed off more than anything is they keep him with the same problem where he'll say, "Oh, well, I'm going to start sharing with my family and incorporating my family in my issues and problems. I'm not going to keep it to myself."
Mm.
And then within the next 6 to 7 issues, he's doing it again. And so, like, I'm just like, dude, this got to stop.
Yeah, it's
Batman.
And so that's why I get kind of burnt out with comics sometimes when they do that. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna love my dude, like Nightwing. I'm enjoying what they're doing with him, but I'm kind of mad at the way they kind of. I guess they got to do something to kind of like change up Jason Todd, but I don't know if I'm liking this. Or like it's where he turns around and Batman made it where like anytime his adrenaline gets a popping, he becomes afraid.
Mhm.
And so I didn't like how they did that to Jason Todd because he's one of the more his character is a lot.
Yeah.
Like as far as the Bat Family go, his is different from everyone else because he decided that, hey, I'm gonna do this my way. So yeah. Yeah, all right.
Well, I don't know what else to say about that because, like, if they're doing the weirdness with one character, I wonder how they're going to do with the rest of the story. So,
Well, I mean, it makes for like it makes for basically the thing of Batman really truly being out on his own. Like they've always had it where Batman does have like support of someone. Like he had Alfred when the kids are gone, or
yeah,
he at least had one of the Robins, or it was where he is chastising Jason, that Jason is there for him, kind of thing. And then of course him depending on Nightwing to be the older brother and take care of them while he is being Batman, kind of thing. So like I said, I think that it works, but I
mm,
also think that it's where it's getting repetitive now.
yeah, and it sounds like it's a little weak as a result of that weirdness.
Yeah, that repetitive. Now, like I love the fact that they were going to have Ghostmaker in some of these stories, and Ghostmaker, I like that character of him being like basically as rich as Batman, as deadly as Batman,
Hmm.
and he wasn't afraid to kill him. In fact, he took over Batman Inc., which I'm like, all right, that's cool. But they
But
don't give as much love to that book, especially with the new Dawn of DC thing.
it's rehash stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
Mage, where'd you go?
I had to go pee.
Oh, okay. Well, your video's off still.
Yeah, I turned it
Well,
off.
Oh, okay.
we appreciate you turning it off for that, sir. Really, we do. Thank you.
Plus, I had never done it before, so I wanted to see what it would look like if I did.
I know mine comes up with my YouTube profile picture.
Yeah, it shows his profile picture.
Yeah,
too.
mine did that, which is cool. Man. So I guess, well, shoot, I guess we kind of caught up on stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up then, shoot. Wait, we talked about. Let's see, we talked about what Iron Ken was talking about with the Walmart exclusives somehow showing up on Walmart shelves.
Now, no, you haven't ran into him yet, right?
No, I have not. Only thing I've seen GI Joe related on Walmart shelves is some of those retros,
Yes.
Mainly
Snake Eyes and
Destro,
Scrap
Gung
Iron.
Ho. Well, no, hey, I lucked up that morning when I found Snake Eyes.
No,
Listen,
yeah, like
but
I haven't ran to him. I know Rashad's still looking for one. That's the only reason I actually have been going
No,
and
no,
looking through
I
the
really,
retro.
no, I really don't care for the retro Snake Eyes.
Oh, you don't want them anymore?
Nah, not
but
really.
Okay.
I've got enough Snake
but
Eyes.
the only other things I see is Rock and Roll and Shipwreck. And I don't really want Shipwreck.
I might get Gung Ho. That retro Gung Ho.
Man, I never
Just,
cared for Gung Ho, man. I was just lucky when I found him for $10 in the in the loose bin at Great Escape. And I'm like, I don't like this guy, but it's a nice figure. That's the thing about G.I. Joe, man. We said this before. Your mileage may vary on the figure, but the figure technology is on point.
Yeah.
yeah, the only reason I think about getting retro Gung Ho is just because of the color. But then again, I really don't.
You say you're gonna do some customs with it?
What?
You say you're gonna do some customs with it?
No, just the color scheme.
Oh,
The color
customs.
scheme.
Sorry. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
for
yeah.
him being like from the
Yeah,
cartoon.
just like
Like a cartoon.
like the original figure. Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, I'm like, I don't really care. I mean, I like the updated look of. I like the updated looks. You know, well, a lot of people didn't, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I like it.
I would have been okay. Well, go ahead, Max. Go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say I like classified. Classified gives you kind of what they're doing is giving you an homage to their original look. Like they're not like scope for scope, beat for beat. They're making it very much like the original, but with an updated design. And
Yeah,
that looks
Yeah.
good, man. I like
Well,
that they're doing that.
like, so I'm like, so the only reason I really wanted or even have been like, I'm not even gonna say just every once in a while they may hit me when I see them and say, I should get them. But the only reason I want them is because I want to put the head on the new body. I like the look. I can't the mustache, I forgot who he looks like. What's his name? The MMA fighter. Uh I can't even remember his name. Anyway,
Are you talking about Gung Ho?
yeah,
no,
the new
Gung Ho looked like
what's the MMA fighter? Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell.
oh yeah,
Yeah. So my
Oh,
thing
God, look at
is
somebody else get real
I'd
wrong.
rather have that gun head. I'd rather have that old gun ho head on the newer body. And
Yeah,
I'd be
with
okay.
the with the bald head, not the
Yeah.
not the neo
Not the thing.
supremacist patch. Yeah,
So
yeah.
now as far as I think I will get the retro Duke and maybe the retro Scarlet, but I think after that I
Yeah,
can't
now that you
recall.
mention it, that retro
I
Duke
don't.
does look pretty good, but that retro
Yeah, that retro
Scarlet
Duke.
definitely looks good. I would most likely get her for sure.
Yeah, so I would say that's all that's really in like as far as retro cars go. Yeah, I think they're doing a retro stalker, which I'd have to see if he looks like if
A
he
retro
has,
stalker,
I
they
thought
just
they
gonna
said they
take
was gonna
off
do a
that little
retro.
scarf. They just gonna take off
Yeah,
that little scarf, and there's your retro stalker. And if they do a
yeah,
retro grunt, they'll just take away his little computer harness. There's your
yeah.
retro grunt.
So, but that's if they do it. If they do it, that's fine. If they don't do it, I'm okay with it. But I will be picking up the Duke. I will be picking up the Scarlet, and that's about all for me as far as retro. Uh, I enjoy my Snake Eyes, but if after all the trouble that I went through to like find them, and then like ended up like I forgot how it went. I think he ended up charging me. They ended up charging me like Walmart did. So it was just like I had pre-ordered them and basically forgot all about them. And I did that after Planet of Nostalgia got his out. I think that's how it goes. I think that's how it went.
Man, People are
I can't
calling
remember what that
the
was now.
Desert Snake Eyes. They calling him Butter Pecan Snake Eyes.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't. Butter pecan.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Butter Pecan Snake Eyes. I'm like, let's go.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Well,
Okay. Butter pecan.
Yeah, that's a figure I never really cared for.
I mean, is it like the same thing with a color swap?
Basically, yeah.
Ah, damn it.
I'm just not. I don't have to have that. Now, what I wouldn't mind, I mean, if I can find Dusty for Ollie's cheap, I'd definitely pick him
Oh
up.
hell yeah, yeah.
But the
Anything
crazy
in that
thing
price
is,
range.
man, Target still got Tiger Stripe Dusty at full price on them pegs. Like, I mean, he is defiantly high priced. He's like, nope, ain't going on clearance ever.
I don't know. They have a lot of weird things on full price there. Like, oh, those Naruto Bandai spirits are still full price there.
And I don't understand why Lightning Collection Power Rangers got that insane bump in price, man.
Probably because they figured they can get away with it after they did it to the Marvel line. That's the only thing I could think of.
But they was already $24.99. Then they knocked it up to $27. Something
the
like.
only thing I could think of is they had something. Did they add something?
Price. That's what they added.
The only thing that they changed up is what do they call the ones that have the clear head sculpts? What do they call? And they have the effects with them. Those Power Rangers.
Oh, the new ones?
Yeah, not the Omega.
The remastered.
The reissues. Yeah, remastered.
No, man, no, those are like 30 something. I'm talking about your regular rank and file Power Ranger figure.
Oh well, yeah.
You know, they hit that price increase, man, and made them $27 or $26 or $27, man. I'm like, that's crazy, man. Because everything. How far we've come from 1999. God, man.
Now I am really still true. I really am truly thinking about those Omega Rangers. But if I got the Omega Rangers, I never did get Trini. So I don't have a Trini head. So I would need, like, I have a Jason head and I have a Zach head. So I would have to get a Trini head.
I mean, even if you get like the regular Mighty Morphin Trini, or you get the or you get this one, the remastered one.
That's wait, did you swap her head or is that her actual?
No, this is what came with the remastered Trini. And now I did get the color swap one because I found that on sale. Wait, weren't you with me, Tony? Tony, you were with me when I got the.
Yeah, I think I was with you.
I took Electra's mask and stuck that on her, and this little.
It actually works really well.
Needler that I found while I was cleaning up my daughter's room. I'm like, why do you have this? This is mine now. Guaranteed she will never miss it. That baby has so much stuff in that room. I'm like, man, my collection do not look so bad. But man, now these Omega Rangers are nice.
Yeah.
There she is. Her Omega
That's
Ranger
another nice looking one.
Got that hammer. It's got a unique effect part for her to put the hammer down, put the whomp down. Figure 2.0 technology, pinless, double jointed knees and elbows.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
I haven't done any head swaps with them yet.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing right now that is tempting me outside, like I said, of this stuff. But
I would recommend you get them. I mean, it's a box set. They're all there together. You just knock it right out in one purchase.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really wish they would do that to some of these other teams, man. Like some of these teams, ain't nobody gonna really just buy.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I take that back. I know I ain't gonna buy some of these teams, but I hate the fact that we got several incomplete teams, man. Like, Come
I
on.
think that's the reason why it makes sense to test it out.
What? Go on
It
hiatus?
No, testing it out by just turning around and saying, okay, what we're going to do is let's sell a team as a box set instead of waiting and releasing them separately.
Well,
And the whole
they're
thing is,
selling the comic book teams.
yeah. But see, that's the thing. If it picks, like, for instance, if that Omega Ranger box set had a sold out just like that, they would have in turn said, okay, well, let's go ahead and start selling them as a team instead of selling them separate. Because some people do give
I
up.
think if no, yeah, I understand that for sure, man.
Yeah.
Like, because if you don't catch them when they're available, then they're gone,
Yeah.
and then the next one comes out, and you're like, dang, I can't backtrack. I think selling them as teams would be smart, but if there has to be some value in it, and the value comes from getting a little bit of a discount when you buy all of them, or getting some extras in the box, extra what effects or extra. So I don't know,
Well,
something, or build a weapon
okay.
or something. But
Well,
they're not
like what
doing
I
that.
would do.
Hasbro.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was
I
saying
thought you were done.
Hasbro has kind of abandoned that box set value model, and I think the last time they really did it was with the Defenders set, or maybe the A-Force set was the last time you got more bang for buck. I think it was the A-Force set. May have been the Defender set.
I
But I don't think
know.
the Alpha Flight set was. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think that was it, man. I was just rambling, talking about the different box sets, realizing, damn, I bought a lot of Marvel Legends box sets.
But, like, for instance, and this is me once again, if you were going to do this, if you were going to say, okay, I'm going to sell these, like, I'm going to sell these teams separately, I would keep them where they're in this, like, in that wave one, you're going to get it. Wave two, you're going to get another one. Wave three and wave four, so on and so forth, right? But what I would do, I hate to say it, but if you were to put any kind of Build-A-Figure or something in there, it would be the Sixth Ranger. I would make it where all of those Rangers brought the Sixth Ranger, and that keeps you motivated. But once again, I think
all I bought was I bought the original team, but then I just bought the Six Rangers because I liked them the most.
Yeah.
And I got groove bit and ended up going back,
Did they ever release the Turbo?
Turbo just started. Just started.
They did?
I think they just did. The red one just came out in the last wave, wasn't it? Maybe?
Yeah, so they had so Turbo, they had Selwyn Ward, first black leader of the Power Rangers. He's got a jingle. And then there's this guy, Signal Man, or Blue Centurion, they call him. That's kind of all that's with well, I take that back. And then there's what's this guy's name? RV Master. They call him Phantom Ranger.
Or just Turbo?
They call him Phantom Ranger from In Space, but I don't think he was ever with In Space. Now these guys did a brief team up in the Japanese version, which was cool. Oh, I didn't know that move. Oh shoot, that's cool. Learning new stuff. But yeah, man, they were with the with Turbo Ranger, and then they did another one. Was it Power Rangers RPM, based off of Sentai Go Onger, which I was excited for because that's another team with a Black Red Ranger. But she's the only one from it. And then the Sixth Ranger was a brother sister team. They were gold and silver. I'm like, oh man, if we get them, I'm down. But
I know. I think I did.
Sadly,
the Black Ranger I did is what you call it. The only black one is what's his name from Power Rangers SPD. And I like
Oh,
him just because he do
yeah,
well. He
Doggy
do.
Kruger or Shadow Ranger.
No,
Yeah,
what I'm
that
talking
dude.
about as far as the Black Ranger, that's the only as far as the Black Ranger being I'm sorry. As
The
far as
Red
a
Ranger
black
being
man
black.
being and that's the
Yeah,
only one I got. And I like him more because he just dual wheel. And I like that. That was a
yeah.
neat little concept. But and then
He's a
of
cool.
course,
He's a cool dude. Like in real life,
he's a
man.
cool
Because I
dude.
met him
Yeah.
at a convention, man. He was cool.
Yeah.
Because at the time he was in this other show. What was it?
I know he's
Falling
in
Skies.
Castle now. He was in
What?
Castle. He was in Fallen Sky. Yeah, he's not Castle,
What?
but not Castle, but what's the other show he has now? Nathan Fillion. Rookie. He's in Rookie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
So he's in
I
both.
was
Oh,
avoiding.
that's
I was
cool.
avoiding that show. I guess I might have to go back and look. That's funny. He played a Power Ranger cop. Now he can play a real cop.
No,
Hey,
he's
that's
not a cop. No, he's not a cop. He's a gangster. No.
God damn it! Never mind. Then I'm past altogether.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
man.
not even not a gangster. Like he's a boss with it, but at the same time, I think that
But he's a bad guy.
but he's a bad guy.
Okay.
But yeah, whatever. It is
Thanks
what it
for the
is.
warning.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, guys. I think we've had a good discussion, man. We are looking at 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's a
of
good
stream. I think we did a good job here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. All right, y'all. Let's get it. We Hey, for those of you who were here with us, thank you for being. Hey, see, yeah, that's a good figure, man. That's a good figure. Thank y'all for being with us. For those of you who may take the chance and watch the replay, thanks for giving us a watch. We will see you all next time on the Who All Gon Be There Toy Discussion Podcast.
All right. Thanks.
Peace out, people. Till next week.
All right.